5.
Good. Now that the silence is done.
Silence is never done.
I was like, oh god, did it break again? Fuck!
I just wanted to keep you guessing. Alright, so where we had last left off, I'm sure everybody has it fresh in their mind. Who wants to volunteer to tell us what happened?
Dude, I've played so many games this week, I have no idea what happened in any of them.
Anyone? Bueller?
Abigail died
actually
again.
was talking,
Oh, hey, I'm muted.
but I was muted.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Mark it off the bingo sheet.
To be fair, I spared all of you guys from a burp earlier. That's why.
I started chugging my soda.
all I remember from last time was we went to Western and saw the devastation, and tried to help how we could.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what we did after that.
I
helped
think
where
that's
we
where we
could.
ended off. Yeah.
We napped and then we
Went to
woke up with
bed.
somebody staring at the bubble.
And we woke up, I went out to see who it was, and it was fucking Tethrin. Whoop, and we ended it there.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
remember who that is. I have no idea.
That's the Huntress's brother.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
One of the two tieflings that works for Winston.
I have a vague recollection.
Worked for Winston.
Okay, worked apparently.
Uh,
Are we gonna find out that Winston's dead or something?
yeah, I was
You
like,
already found that out.
Oh, did
I
we?
mean, the
Oh,
town's
The
fucking
message cannot be
destroyed.
reached.
Well, I
Yeah.
just assumed he was like in a magically protected place.
No, XLR told you that that the city was leaderless.
Well, yeah. I didn't think that meant he was dead. I just thought he was unavailable because he
Or
was
missing.
because he was being selfish and hiding in a magic bunker or something.
Well,
All right,
that
it can be presumed.
the reasonable assumption is that he's dead, unless otherwise evidence states otherwise.
Dead until proven otherwise.
Dead until
they find a body.
dead until proven guilty. Wait.
I mean, you're standing on it, dude.
Oh. Oof.
No, we're not even gonna find a body. We're just gonna find one of those like black outlines on a wall, like like the people in like
Jesus.
Hiroshima. It's like, oh no.
I
Oh
can
my.
see that.
Somebody found the ability to cast 10th level fireball.
Okay. Getting back into this. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically all that happened. I think last session was finally selling the hide to Ragdir too, like at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That
then
was
we had
like-
a nice therapeutic session.
Very
Because-
therapeutic.
Yeah.
Because apparently we're not supposed to teleport while emotionally
Stressed.
traumatized.
Yep.
Which has been
Abigail
our
received a
which
nice
has been
letter.
Our baseline.
20 minutes of that.
You're
Huh.
welcome, by the way.
Yes.
Yep. Abby got her letter from Cal.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
A great picture was drawn of Cal.
Yeah.
And Cal has no idea she has read it yet.
Nope.
Correct.
And Cal has no idea that the rest of us were also reading it.
I mean, sure.
That's what it
All
turns
right.
out that Coddlecum's actually illiterate, despite how smart he is.
That's impressive.
Okay.
And now, what do you want to do?
So you are there with
Wow.
Tethrin.
Uh-huh.
Has the bubble faded?
I walked
Yes.
out, so yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the bubble faded right after you guys woke up, essentially, and looked around, saw him, and then it went down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
I need a minute, I'm sorry.
Can we help you?
Can you help me?
Tethrin, I'm glad to see that you're okay. Oh god, that made me dizzy.
Good talk.
Melania, you okay?
My chest has been hurting real bad the last couple days, and I had a real bad cough and just instant wave of just dizzy. I'm like, oh shit.
Quick question: was that in character or was that?
No, that is
Okay.
me.
Okay.
I mean, it
Oh.
can be in character too.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that was awful. Okay,
Oh no,
sorry.
Solania. Are you okay?
Oh god. Okay, sorry. Good. Oh. Glad you're okay? Yes, no, bad, say, yeah? Yeah.
Fine. Yes.
I tried sending a message to William. Is he okay?
You mean Winston?
Who's William?
Winston.
Winston. No, we haven't seen Winston for days. Actually, it's been weeks.
What?
What?
We
Yeah.
haven't seen him.
It's been like a week and a half since this place has been destroyed.
Yeah,
What-
it has been a good bit since we left.
Yeah, that's right, sorry.
Feels like we just left yesterday.
You've been gone for like 2.5 weeks.
Time is a construct.
Agreed.
It's more a flat circle.
What?
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 What? I
Cobham
felt
Cobham
like
just Cobham just points to Corsham. This is a construct.
Agreed.
So,
What about Costello? Is she okay?
She's fine.
Glad to at least know that you two are alright.
We are the only two of the guards that made it out. It was our day to be inside.
That's
Lucky
terrible.
enough. Yes. But we've already had a funeral for the others. Buddy, stop it.
I like to think there's an actual stray just
Yeah.
wandering through.
well, we're heading out soon. Do you need to go anywhere?
Not particularly. Where are you headed?
Iman?
The other side of the continent.
Oh,
Are
The
we going
East
to
Coast.
Iman?
We're going to. I think we're heading to Whitestone.
Oh, that's northeast.
Other side of the coast.
oh, Whitestone.
We wanted to do some shopping first.
Yeah.
Hey, you won't find much of that here.
Yeah, I know. We figured that out as soon as we got here. Unfortunately.
Well, I think the plan was TP to Ivan, then like bop ourselves into Terse and head from there.
Something like that, yeah.
Do you want to go too?
No.
Is there something we can help you with?
Not necessarily. I was just sent to check on you.
Who sent you? If you don't work for Winston anymore.
My sister.
Ah, family business.
Correct.
Are you planning on sticking around here, or?
We might. We're waiting to see what happens. Now that all of the shadows are gone, it's safe here for now.
I look behind me. My shadow is still here.
Not that kind of shadow.
Different kind of shadow.
The shadows of the dead.
No, actual shadows. From, well, yeah, technically from the dead. You're right.
So more just undead coming around
Yes.
to. Yeah.
Wreak havoc on the living. Yeah.
This one wonders where they could have gone.
I have no idea. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's not your problem. We'll figure it out. Bid you all farewell.
Farewell.
Oh God.
I'm sorry about everything that happened here. Wish we were here to stop it.
Oh, I'm sure if you were here, some of you would have died as well. There wasn't much we could have done. Just be careful on your journeys.
Thank you. You be safe here.
If we stay, we will.
I mean, someone's gonna be able to keep the peace here.
And the peace is currently being kept.
By who?
Everybody.
Well, how altruistic of.
For now. We'll see when somebody starts to take advantage of it.
Both you stay safe. Be careful, alright? God damn.
Thank you. And he just walks off.
I really was not expecting this.
I don't think any of us were.
This one does not think there was any way to.
Still finding it strange how they can sense that.
What was that?
I still find it strange how people and I don't know, anybody can sense my bubble.
Well, it's not invisible.
It's still magic.
And he also probably heard that we were in town, so he figured we were over here and maybe asked XLR where we were, and he said in the bubble. And I mean, it's maybe not that he just sensed it, maybe it's just people told him we were here. We don't know for sure, so.
And we're not the most conspicuous group.
Yeah, that's true.
Even the bubble's not that inconspicuous. It's just a monochromatic dome.
It looks the way I want it to look. If it matches the terrain, it matches the terrain. Either or, I guess we should probably head out and hurry before we still have to go to Whitestone.
Well, did we want to go to Iman then in order to do this shopping?
This one thinks it would be
Yes.
best to be as prepared as we can before heading into Whitestone.
Well, let me roll for my helmet then.
I actually got to roll for charges.
Yeah. Because we might have to spend a day in Iman then. Depending on what I roll. Oh no,
Hey.
we're at the full. We're good.
We're at the full.
Yes. We can go to Iman, and then we can go to Terse Fields, as I have not been to Whitestone.
This one Blazer should go then.
Anything anybody wanted to do here before we leave?
Not that I can think of.
Alright, if there's nothing else, then everyone gather around. And then, once everybody is together, I will teleport us to Iman.
Okay, you all gather up and teleport. Where in Iman are you teleporting to?
We didn't go to the magic item shop last time, did we?
Not in Iman, no.
Then I'll just take us to one of the gates.
Okay. You appear at the north gate.
The only
That-
one who
that
went there
makes
was
sense.
Topgum, and that was by accident.
Yeah, that makes sense. Northgate is the one we probably went through the most to get to Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
Yeah, you see a guard standing nearby that's just like, ah!
Sorry.
Careful, you startled me.
Hello.
Hello.
We are here for some shopping.
Have fun.
Any news around the town?
Local strangers teleport in and scare guard.
I like this guy.
That's fair.
It's better than teleporting inside, scaring your people
Oh,
there.
You know what? We could have totally just teleported right to the junction. I totally forgot about that.
Oh well.
Alright, well here now. Let's go.
See, I don't think about that stuff that often because Josh never makes me roll for the teleport.
Yeah, you know where you're going, so.
Yeah.
Right, but even if you know where you're going, it's not 100% like guarantee. If going to a teleportation circle is, but
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with that shit.
That's fair.
fair enough.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah, it's a mini game in and of itself.
Yeah. Now, if you were like, yeah, I want to teleport to,
To
Like-
Whitestone.
yeah, to Whitestone or into like Jamon Sword's chambers, I'd be like, yeah, okay, roll for that shit. Like,
You all have
But
like
if
a
it's-
10% success rate.
Yeah.
Sure.
If it's major hubs and places we've been.
I mean, technically, we could go to Ankarel. There is a circle at the junction that takes you there.
yep.
Sure.
That's probably how Kavkum got here.
I mean, there's probably one in Western
Maybe.
that. Well, was one for Western in that.
No, I think it's only Iman. There's one that connects Western to Iman, but there's not like an actual junction in Iman.
Yeah.
Iman is the center of the junction, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's capital of capital.
I'm just thinking about like putting my hand down here to get up and like it entirely flipping. my
Anyway,
head.
we say goodbye to the guard and
Yeah, he's already walked off.
Yeah, just,
oh,
okay.
leaving your post, huh?
Well, he's a
A
patrol.
wandering.
I got it. I was just
Yeah.
I didn't comment.
Yeah, he's just. You know what? I quit. Just drops
I'm
his
out.
weapon. Just I quit.
You know, there might be some work in Western.
He takes out some dust and disappearance, throws it on the ground, and he's gone.
And that's when it's actually.
Fuck this
That's when it's
shit, I'm
actually
out.
the dust of sneezing and choking, and he just chokes.
Ah, shit.
He's like, fuck it. I should have listened to Dad and become a farmer.
Why do I keep these in the same pocket?
Pocket sand.
Anyway, you guys walk off toward the market. Kavgum, since you've been to the magic item shop, are you leading them there?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kavgum leads you guys to a shop with a sign that's got a purple unicorn on it.
I've never seen a purple unicorn before.
Oh, it's a purple unicorn.
It's more a purple sign with probably like a white unicorn on it, like outline.
Nope, purple unicorn.
This one just thought the sign artist didn't know how to draw a horse.
Fair.
I'm probably going in.
Alright. You guys head inside. And eat.
What? How much gold did we each get? Because we split it up, right?
It's in the group funds, isn't it? Because I don't have any.
I
marked on
believe
my-
it was left in the group.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought we were
yeah,
splitting
yeah,
it.
yeah.
we
We
talked
never
about
subdivided
it, but we
it.
never actually
Got it.
did it.
Give me a second. I can do the math.
It's like 25,000 divided by.
Yeah, it was 25,000. Between the six of you.
It's like 4.6k.
Something like that. Yeah.
I should probably get out my DMG for the things you guys are going to ask me about.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, well, my questions are going to be very
useful. Obtuse, is that what you said?
Yeah.
How does magic work, son of a bitch?
I understand the basics of magic. I don't understand economy.
Why? That's Leaf's only question. Why?
Because
Okay.
Yeah.
Done the math on what our current group funds is at. Everyone should have at least 4,199 gold in their pockets.
Oh,
at least.
How much?
4,199.
That's vast multitudes more than than the 9 I have.
that was okay. Yeah.
It's about 4,190 more than you have.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm bad at math.
It was 4,194 more than I had.
And that's not counting the 31 platinum that's on me.
That is
Ooh, hot shadow.
Oh, you
wrong character.
rich bastard.
that's
I
4,199.
hoarded that.
I have.
I haven't hoarded that platinum since Winston gave it to me.
I've had 10 gold since I got to the party. The only time I spent anything was when we went to Thirst.
Yeah, on your room.
I've had 0 gold since I've joined the party.
Yep. You got a free room.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I just
that's-
spotted him the silver tag.
That's a lot of gold.
Alright, so you guys head inside, and you
There
are
we go.
greeted
That's a much more manageable value.
as you walk in the shop. You hear, "Hello, and welcome to Gilmore's Glorious Goods."
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, thank
You're
God.
shot.
Discord really messed up, so like it completely just blocked me out. And I logged back in, and I couldn't.
Yeah,
Shit!
Discord.
Yay!
Hello.
Did
we
you
would
hear the
like
green?
to. We would
Yeah.
like to
Okay.
buy things.
Perfect. That is what shops are for.
Is it?
Solani just kind of gives him a little like thumbs up, like you're doing great.
Is
Well, we are fighting a aberrant threat from another from a place other than this world. Do you have anything for that?
I have lots of things for that.
Really?
You name it, I'm 99% confident I probably have it.
Yeah, I like his enthusiasm.
And I like yours.
Would you happen to have a bag of holding?
Yes, I've got 5.
Excellent.
Would you like to buy all 5?
Probably not all 5. I would definitely
4.
like one.
I hear 4.
Would
I
anybody
hear
else
4.
like one?
I'll take one.
Is there any benefit to having multiple?
You can hold more.
Yeah.
If you have 2, you can hold twice as much as having 1.
The math checks out.
Mm-hmm.
It
How
might
much?
be a little awkward carrying multiple bags.
It's okay, they're like satchels.
Oh, so you can just put
Just like
one
over
inside
your
of another?
I wouldn't do that.
Why not?
You might cause a tear in space-time continuum and die.
Perfect. We
Causes
can
a
use that to
really
kill
bad-
these things.
That's not a
This-
good idea.
That
Why?
Because
it creates a portal. It creates a portal to the astral plane, which is bad. It would not kill the thing that we're after. It would just.
It would take
send
them
it
away
somewhere
from
else.
this world, though. That's what we're trying to do.
This one believes they might be powerful enough to find a way back.
Sounds like you guys are fighting some tough cookies.
Yes, that's what I need.
You could say
something
that.
to make myself tough.
That's what I need. Cookies.
I mean, cookies do sound good. But I'll stick with the bag for now. So, how much for at least one?
400 gold.
400 gold? Deal.
Perfect.
I need something to make me tough.
We've got a gym.
you're kidding, right?
No.
You said Jim or Gem?
Gym.
Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like,
Something to wear.
Oh, you know what? I heard that, and I immediately just thought of like a guy named Jim.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not
Maybe
not like a workout gym.
No, it's a
person
guy
Jim.
named Jim. He's a
Oh.
personal trainer.
Ah,
Does he work at the gym?
No.
it's Jim's Gym.
God, this is like Tanner's Tannerson's Tannery all over again.
God damn it.
Tanner's Tannery.
God damn it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
A little bit I am. That was
Mm.
20 minutes of bullshit. I would not like to repeat.
But it was great.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We still have the scarf.
I do too.
Same here, I still do.
I constantly wear it actually with the captain's hat.
Quite stylish.
I am
Yes.
peak of fashion right now.
I like to think that they also like are on the animals when she turns into animals.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. When she's an elemental, it just forms out of the elemental
It just cuts.
substance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How else will you know I'm a captain when I'm in the animal form? Duh.
Yeah. You can choose for it to be in your new form, or if you are wearing it. So,
Yeah. We thought about this a lot
yeah.
when I got that hat.
Yeah.
So, I'm fairly certain I'm equipped enough to fight it, but been finding my armor has been a little lacking. I still like this armor. Is there any way that you could enhance it?
What kind of enhancements would you like? I can give it pockets, or I can make it magically enchanted.
Porque no dos?
Ah, you speak Elvish too.
No, we are not making a canon that Elvish is just Spanish. I refuse.
To be fair, goblins are
also
English.
I hate this. No,
Elvish is French because elves are pretentious.
that is fair, but I'm
Oui,
still
oui.
disagreeing. We're not doing this game.
I mean, according to Chris
Now-
Perkins, the Drow are French.
Now,
We are totally getting off topic here.
Oh yeah.
we
always
are always
do.
off topic.
I will
here.
take a bag of holding, please.
I am
All right.
looking.
400 gold.
I give it to him.
Thanks, darling.
Swear to fucking God.
I still have too much left.
How about the rest of you?
Do you have anything for me besides a gem?
Things to make you tougher.
Yes, like I.
How would you
really-
like Amulet of Health?
Do you have a ring like that'll help me?
A Ring of Protection?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that.
How much?
A Ring of Protection. Do. Gotta find it in the book. Do. It's probably amongst all the other rings, right? Yeah.
Probably.
Just a guess.
One would assume.
Ring of Protection currently costs 4,000 gold.
Fair enough.
And how much was the amulet of health?
The Amulet of Health is 4,300 gold.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, one of us almost has enough for that.
Which one are you looking at?
I mean, any of us. 4,300, we all have like 4,200.
Just shy, yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, but
Garrus is 31 platinum. He can afford it.
yeah, Mr. Moneybags. I'm looking for anything that Kovgum would even want.
Okay. I'm sure you know how to look through the book to figure that out.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm currently looking through the book to see if there's anything.
Glad you weren't telling him to tell you everything that's in the book.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna be.
No. I figure anything that's in the book is most likely going to be there.
Yes, this is Gilmore we're talking about.
Yeah,
If
unless
he doesn't have it, he can get it.
yeah, unless it's like a legendary item. Anything at that point, we don't have that kind of money.
I think it
Barely
says
have the money we
in.
have now.
I think it actually says in the Tal'dorei book, under like Gilmore's shop, that he has access to all magical items, very rare or less.
Yeah.
So, pretty much, if it's in the book and we can afford it, he has it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even if he can't afford it.
Speaking of, I'm actually going to sell the bulwark because I'm not using it in combat.
You're going
Wow,
to
the
sell an
bulwark.
artifact of your religion.
It is actually not of his religion.
Oh, I always thought it was. Okay,
It was.
my bad.
It is not.
My
It
bad.
is just a generic magic shield.
Oh.
It just happened to be carried by a guy who was
That's why.
of his religion. You know?
Yeah, that's why.
What does the shield do?
Twice per day, while both slotted shields are equipped, you can use an action to cause a destructive wave of force. Choose either a 5-foot radius or a 15-foot cone. As 4 charges, you can expend a charge to throw one of the shields. It's strength plus proficiency. 1d6 plus strength damage. and a large or smaller creature must make a DC 13 strength save or fall prone. Charges recharge and done. Am I missing anything there?
No. That's it in its simplest form.
Yeah, so I'll be like, how much would you take this for?
Let me see it real quick.
Handing it off.
He casts a quick spell over it and goes, "This is a very powerful magic item. Currently not in its full capacity. Are you sure you want to get rid of this?"
I don't find myself using it. I'm a sword and board kind of guy, and 2 of those, it's kind of cumbersome.
Fair enough. How much would you like for it?
Would you be willing to take 20,000?
If it were more upgraded, I'd say 20,000 is probably good. Given its current state, price is a little high. Have to say, I'd take it off you for even 5,000.
Fair.
That's still a decent number.
Can I tell if he's bullshitting me?
Make an insight check. Seems honest.
Okay, I'm willing to trust the guy with his estimation. Like, I'll take the 5,000.
Okay, yeah. He sets the shield on the counter and pulls out a small coin purse and hands you 500 platinum.
Alright. Marking that off, and I'm actually gonna use that to get some other stuff.
How much would a cloak of protection be?
Cloak of protection. Good choice. 300 gold.
Wow.
I'll take that.
Alright.
Why is the ring so much more?
Because it's rare.
But it
Cloak of protection's uncommon.
But it does the same thing.
It does.
You can only have one cloak. You can have many rings.
Yep.
Fair. That makes sense. That makes sense.
No.
So, what ways would you be able to enhance my armor?
I can swap the material it's made out of. Although looking at it, you wearing adamantine, right?
Yeah, it's I believe it's a breastplate. Let me double check.
Because never mind, you already have the perfect material. Although I could swap it back to normal if you wished, but probably not necessary. I could enhance it with some kind of protective energy, give it resistance to elements. I could give it a general increase in its protectiveness and allow it to protect you a bit more from those aggravating monsters in the world.
Would that require attunement, any of them?
Let me check.
Armor of resistance would... I don't think just straight magic armor does.
Nah, I know plus... armor plus 1 or plus 2 doesn't.
Yeah, just straight...
armor resistance does.
Yeah.
Alright. So those were the two, the resistance or just adding to AC?
Those are the first two that Josh landed on.
Yeah, those are the first two I thought of. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm gonna look through real quick.
Not terribly.
I could technically give you a layer of mithril underneath to make it easier to stealth.
Does that give
Although
advantage?
breastplate-
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that just cancel out the disadvantage.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
breastplate wouldn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Aside from like I'm seeing like plus enchantments and resistances.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot for armor unless it's a specific material.
Mm-hmm. And you have like one of the better armor sets available.
Yeah.
You're literally immune to crit.
It is nice. That's why I just want it enhanced, not replaced. 'Cause me and Josh were talking about this earlier, and he said that he would allow just adding on to the adamantine instead of having to trade it out for something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just don't like the idea of getting adamantine ore or something else. Like,
Yeah.
you pay a lot more money, but if you've got the money, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, like, it also makes sense thematically that adamantine is like just a magical metal, and you can just add on top of that instead of
Yeah.
having to completely start from scratch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Because I think in the lore, like adamantine's more susceptible to enchantment.
Cal could get himself a hat of disguise.
Would be useful. Does he have any spell guard shields available?
Spellguard shields?
Yeah.
Won't be pricey.
Let me check this real quick. Yeah, it looks like that's like it for armor.
All right. Then I literally just like hold out the bag and I say, "How much will this get me?" So I literally just hand him the bag with like all the money in it.
Oh, with all the money? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
all
So it's all-
4,199.
Let me check real quick.
I believe +1 is a rare.
+1 is a rare, so
Yeah,
he would
+1 is
say,
rare.
he'd say, yeah, that would get you just enough for my most basic enchantment.
I'm now glad that I got that +2 off of Kafka.
Oh, great. I'll do that then. How long will it take?
Well, he takes the gold, hands you a scroll, and says, during your rest, just read this out loud.
Oh,
Do it yourself enchantments.
do I need to like put it on my chest, or did I just read it and it happens?
Just read it. Make sure you're wearing the armor when you do so.
Fair
It
enough.
does need contacts in order to work, yes.
And nothing else.
I mean, I don't really wear anything under my armor.
Hmm.
I do have a spellguard shield, yes. It does cost 23,000 gold.
23,000. Yeah.
23,000.
For what?
Spellguard shield. It's a very powerful magical shield.
Yes, it is.
One of my personal favorites.
I've got to do
I
some
would like to
conversion real
change
quick.
my weapon out.
Okay. What would
don't
you like
get-
to purchase?
You don't get the money for that, I don't think.
Something that would. I used to carry this thing, but I lost a long time ago. I don't know if you have another one. But do you have this thing called like a flame tongue rapier?
Flame tongue, yes. I have many different variations of the flame tongue. Some that come in cold, some that come in necrotic, some that come in Flame?
I would hope so.
I would like the flaming one.
The flaming one. Oh dear.
I'm all out of
Yes.
flame tongue, but
I turn next to whoever's standing next to me and I'm like, is Flame Tongue like a brand or something?
No, it's just like a general use thing.
the blade
Yeah.
lights on fire.
But he says he has other. Wouldn't it be called a Cold Tongue then?
I think it would be like Frost Tongue.
Compton shrugs.
All right. The flame tongue that does fire damage currently runs at 4,900 gold.
4,900. And if I trade in my weapon, how much would it be then?
What is your current weapon?
Moon
The moon touched rapier.
It would be 4865.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll think about it.
All right.
How much is it to borrow it?
Not how this-
Rent a sword.
Not how this works.
I don't think rent a sword is the thing you can do.
No, because if you die, he's probably not
It
gonna
is
get
actually. They're called mercenaries.
back. Fair.
Ah, I get it.
Yeah.
Ah, I get it. That's fair.
Alright. What about a belt of dwarven kind?
Belt of dwarven kind. Okay. I do believe I have one of those.
Page 155.
Yep.
So I'm trying to drag the
Rare item.
item into my character sheet, but it just goes into my inventory. It doesn't go into like my armor or anything.
You gotta set the macro yourself.
Yeah, it depends on the item.
Some of them, the macro takes automatically, others you have to like fiddle with.
The cloak of
Yeah.
protection doesn't automatically change your AC. You have to kind of do it manually. Because I have one
Yeah.
too, and I remember having that problem.
Yeah, you have to do it in your modifiers.
Or just like put it as a separate like armor.
Yeah, that too. Well, I usually do modifiers because it adds to saving throws as well.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense.
Belt of Dwarven kind is currently running at 4750.
You got the change for that, Mr. Moneybags, don't you?
Yeah. Extra, some more constitution would be grateful, and dark vision.
Oh, I would love that.
I'll take it. 4750.
Perfect.
Oh, so this whole time I've had that bonus to AC and saving throws, and I've never used it for the saving throws. Because I never made a modifier.
Oof.
Oof.
So your AC has been higher this entire time.
No, he's had it for the AC. He
I
just
upped
hasn't
in my
had the
AC, I
saving
just don't have
throws.
the modifier for the saving throws. I have
Yeah,
no
I-
idea how to do that. I am terrible with modifier.
Trying to change my.
It is a little intimidating when you go to make a modifier and then there's you open it up and it's just
It
like
just
a
springs
bunch,
up a bunch of shit.
yeah, just a bunch of information. Like, well, which one do I click on?
All right, 4750.
Yep, 4750.
All right. And
I always
hang off
forget.
the gold.
I always forget if we do the standard conversion of platinum and gold.
Yeah, 10 platinum, or sorry,
Yeah.
10 gold, 1 platinum.
Yeah. It's 10-1 for everything but Electrum, because Electrum's stupid.
Yep, and I don't use Electrum.
Because it's stupid.
Yeah. The only time I ever use Electrum is when I'm like I want to like add like thematic elements. So it's like this is old money.
Or yeah,
Only
like
old people use
like
Electrum.
the only place that I've actually seen it used frequently is in Curse of Strahd, because
Right.
vampires don't like silver.
Oh, is that why? I thought it was because it was old money.
I mean, it could very well be a bit of both. That's at least how my DM flavored it, is vampires don't like silver.
Makes sense.
It's probably bit of column A, bit of column B. Anyways, shit. It's not a bad idea to get a hat of disguise for him, Joe.
It wouldn't be that expensive either.
Yeah. It's up to you and your money, though.
How much is it?
Hat of Disguise is currently 300 gold.
Sold.
For what?
Hat of disguise.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's not gonna look like a slightly different halfling.
Or a gnome, or a goblin, or a shorter dwarf.
Shorter dwarf.
A Schwarf?
It's up. Yeah,
I
it's
well, just
higher.
a second before I could say it.
I hate that was said at all, but here we are.
Do you want any spells I can probably sell to you? Like, you have a store or a spell storing slot, I can store some spells.
I could sell you a ring of spell storing.
No.
Okay.
I mean, how much is
Yeah,
that?
that's actually not too bad of a thing
Yeah,
to have.
I was thinking about that. How much is it?
Oh, the ring of spell storing, of course. Also one of my more favorite items.
Personal favorite.
The ring of spell storing is currently 5,000 gold.
Oh,
Confused, but okay.
okay.
You named it cop.
I can't even adjust my AC. It's like nothing's letting me do anything.
Oh no.
Like, I'm clicking to edit my AC and it doesn't let me.
Well, you can't click to edit your AC, you have to add it under modifiers.
Yeah, add the cloak of protection under modifiers.
Where?
On the right hand side, under the
Under
modifiers.
Your flaws.
Below, below like your personality trait, ideal flaw, all that shit.
Oh.
Yeah. You can create a modifier there to add one to your AC and then add one to your saving throws.
I don't see.
It will be really small, a very like skinny rectangle.
I see resistance, immunities. Other
That's on the left
proficiency
side. You want to be on the
Too far.
right side.
Too far.
Right side.
Here, hold on. I will send a picture.
Already working on it.
Oh, damn.
While
Let's try.
while she's doing that, Leaf's just been kind of wandering along, just kind of looking at stuff, and then he sees something and he's like, "This is just a broom."
To the naked eye, yes it is. But it is a broom of flying.
Is there like a little V carved into the
How does that work?
You sit on it, and it flies. You gotta be careful though. You gotta really grip it tight, or you might fall off. And then we'd have ourselves a happy little accident.
This one does not think that accident would be very happy.
It would not.
Then why did you say it would be?
More ironic.
sarcasm?
Do you allow test runs?
No.
What if I give you something in collateral?
Like what? I know you don't have any more gold.
Well, I mean, just something to like hold on to until like I return.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, that could work.
All right. I'm gonna take off the gauntlet. And I was like, is this enough?
Sure.
Sure, that looks magical as shit.
All right.
That looks like something I could sell for a profit. Yeah.
So, does he give me the broom then?
Yeah. He lets you take
Cool.
it off the wall. Have
Mind
fun.
if I take it outside?
I would prefer if you do.
All right. So I take the broom outside, and I just kind of like look at it, and just kind of like holding it forward, just like shaking it like a stick. Just go.
Do you straddle it first?
No.
Okay. It doesn't move.
Okay. I wonder. I put it on the ground, and then like I stand on it like a skateboard.
Oh god.
Okay.
Does it work?
Not if you're just standing on it.
I feel like we're all just kind of like standing by the window, just kind of watching him this entire time.
Oh, I came outside.
Yeah. Cobgum stopped his
I bought an
idle browsing and just looks up.
Because we're those friends.
Try sitting on it.
I just kind of like squat on it like a cat.
No. Okay, straddle it. That's the word I was looking for. Like, put it between your legs and then try. Or, sit side saddle on it, but don't, sit it on the ground.
All right. I follow Cal's instruction. And then I was like, go.
All right. It goes.
Just right into the wall.
Yep. It just goes forward, and you hesitate a little bit and lean back, and it slows down.
Kind of sitting on it. I just I draw my sword, and then I'm just trying to just kind of sitting, not moving, just sitting. And so I try to swing the sword while I'm sitting on it. Does that work fine? No problems with that.
Sorry, I didn't catch that part.
He's trying to see how his balance is affected by flying, by swinging the sword while on.
If you swing the sword while flying, it's weird. It's definitely gonna take getting used to. You wouldn't be able to go at high speeds and slash something, but flying next to something and swinging downward will be fine.
Just picture Leaf like a fucking speeder bike, just.
I head back, and I trade it back to get my gauntlet back.
Alright.
And then I say, it's too slow.
Alright.
I like to be able to move and attack as one. Do you have some way of altering it so that I can move and attack as one?
I don't really have any way of making it faster, no. You just kind of have to get better with it.
Like, earlier, before I figured out how it worked, I don't know if you were watching, but I tried standing on it.
Yes.
Could you change it so it works when I'm standing on it, so that I don't have to hold on to it?
I wouldn't be able to, but you can take it to somebody that I know in Whitestone, and he could do modifications to it.
Hey, that's where we're going next.
Perfect. Assuming you can get in just fine, you will probably want to see if you can speak to Percy.
Percy. I will look for this Percy.
This will go splendidly. I'm gonna ask Gilmore for to see if he has an enhancement to shields.
Cal's eyes perked up a little bit at the name Percy.
I want to meet this Percy person too.
Can I finish my transaction real quick before we move on to Garrus's thing?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Take care of your thing.
So, I gave you all of my coin for the enchantment. For the broom, would you mind a trade?
What would you like to trade?
Now, this is something that has been in my family for a long time, and don't worry, it is also magic. And I take out my weapon of warning.
Okay.
Yes, this helps me a lot, but I feel I've outgrown it. And I was hoping you might stake it as trade.
An heirloom from the Reifenminz Peninsula.
Yes, it warns you of danger.
I can tell.
This one believes it might be able to draw in more interested in the exotic.
I accept your trade.
Great. I shake his hand.
As part of our trade, I will even give you a letter to help you speak to Percy.
Oh.
This one thinks that would be valuable, yes.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Of course. And he quickly writes out a letter in common and hands it back.
Fair enough.
It is sealed in an envelope.
All right.
And it says Percy on the front of it.
Nice. I will pocket it. Thank you.
All right.
So Garrus was next.
Yep.
Just a general enhancement of a shield for either a +1 or a +2.
Just more protection?
Yeah, just more protection.
Sure.
This one has given you more protection. You require yet more.
You've seen what has hit us repeatedly.
Simple, basic enchantment on your shield will run you 500 gold. Should you wish for more than your basic, you can get a medium level enchantment, currently costing 4,500 gold.
I want that enchantment.
I'll just take the 500.
All right, 500
Can
gold.
I have that on my shield too?
Sure.
If you got the money.
I do have the money.
It's 500 gold for that. And he hands you both a scroll.
It looks like Mina was also asking about the amulet of health.
Yeah, the amulet of health was 4,600, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
I have 42.
After your 500 traded?
It's just a scroll, right? I thought it was an enchantment.
It is.
Yeah,
He
it's
hands
a
it to you
scroll
as
of
a scroll.
enchantment. Yeah.
Yep. So he says to remember, during your watch, during your rest, however you decide to do it, read the scroll out loud, and make sure you're holding the item you wish to enchant, or wearing it.
And before I
And
forget,
what does it do?
It will increase the effectiveness of your item.
Mechanically, it's a +1.
Yeah.
And before I forget, the recommendation of friend, a periaptive wound closure.
Periaptive wound closure. Let me check and see. Periaptive wound closure is currently running at 420 gold.
Taking it.
All
What
right.
is it?
You have two? I just got it. One would be good for me too, just in case.
I
Oh,
do
big
have a
count.
second one.
I will buy that 420.
420.
What was that?
Blaze it.
It was the periapt of wound closure.
Yes, it does require attunement.
Yep. When you go down, you stabilize on the start of your turn. When you roll for hit dice healing, you double the amount you heal.
Yep.
Really fucking good for its rarity level.
God, I gotta check what all I'm attuned to at this point.
Yeah, your gun, your cloak for sure.
And then I believe the hat also requires attunement.
The hat of disguise does also require attunement.
So
I mean, I'll still take it, but
yeah.
I mean, Joe, if you wanna, once we get to level 12, there's a feat that lets you have a 4th attunement slot.
well, we'll see when we get to level 12. So I'm still
All right.
taking. I'm still taking it because
Okay.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd inform you because it's not in the base book.
Okay, it's good to know though. Thank you.
I always forget about that feat.
Yeah,
I didn't even know it existed.
I don't need it.
It's specific to the setting. It's in the Tal'dorei book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the Tal'dorei book.
That's why I didn't know it existed.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, Kaufman's just been staring at just this hilt of a sword that has no blade, wondering why. As
Nice.
he's staring at what is effectively a sun blade. Just that he
Yep.
doesn't know it. Just this one does not understand.
Ah, yes, that is a fine weapon of radiant energy.
Just eyes narrowed, looking at Gilmore.
Currently inactive.
This one does not believe you.
Do you have a +1, +2 weapon that I can use? Any rapiers?
Looking for simple enchanted weapons.
Yeah.
I think those are the same rarity as shield.
So, +1 would cost you 500, +2 would cost you 4,500.
Damn.
Kaufman just looking at Gilmore. This one is interested, but this one wants to see if it works or not.
Actually, come to think of it, who are you people?
Adventurers,
We had
This-
a name, I just forgot.
This one is
Never
known as
been so.
Kaufman.
I tried to give us a name, but everybody disagreed with me.
What was the name again?
The Green-Eyed Guild.
no.
I like that one, 'cause my eyes are green.
Yeah, so are mine.
Except for Cal.
Cal and Kaufman.
No, his cow's eyes are green.
Oh, then
Yeah.
it might just be Kaufman.
It was someone else besides Kovgum that didn't have green eyes. Was it Garrus?
No, Garrus has green eyes.
Oh,
Garrus has
okay.
green eyes, yeah.
All right, then yeah, we all have green eyes. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Swanee does.
Yeet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the other person who
Oh.
didn't was Theron.
it was Theron. Yeah, it was both of your characters. You could have made it work, Ryan, with your new
Lizards
character.
don't have green eyes.
And we seriously missed out on calling ourselves the Gringos.
I can make his eye turn green. Look, his eyes are now green.
A deep suffering sigh from Solani, where she's just hanging out. Like, oh god, no, not this conversation again.
I mean, technically, two of us don't have green eyes, but one of us is also just a rope.
We will definitely discuss this group name thing in the near future.
Do you have any recommendations?
You want to be
Are you
our branding
asking
consultant?
the merchant?
As far as what to call you?
Yes, you seem to have a way for marketing.
I'm afraid I don't know enough about you to give you a name.
Man, I think this might cost us.
I would unfortunately have to know each of your individual names.
Oh, how rude of me. I am Leaf on the Wind. My friends call me Leaf.
Just curious, expected from given the region I assume you're from. The rest of you?
Yep. Okay, so that's my Google Assistant that went off.
I just
That's a weird
really
name.
want a nice weapon that hits and it's not expensive.
We can get to that. We're curious at the moment.
Garrus, Slade.
Cal.
Miguel.
Oh, yeah.
This one is Kofgum, that one is Corsham.
She just points to Skelly. That's Skelly.
I mean,
Yes.
we have Sparky too, but he's being taken care of at the temple in Crackhammer, so.
Is Sparky another dog or?
A
Yes.
dog.
Okay.
Hey, so you see a dog.
He doesn't know.
The
It could be,
priestess.
could be another person.
Yeah, Sparky was my nickname in college.
So
I
it's just
now know the name of my next character.
so I just look at him like, you see a dog too, right?
Yeah, that is a
Okay.
dog.
Okay, good, because that one has a tendency to fuck with people.
It's a dog. Never mind. I'm done asking questions about
It's
that
exploded in
animal.
the past.
Okay.
This one thinks it might be best not to know.
Well, we did actually have something come in. It was sent here, actually, a few days ago. From somebody named Winston?
This one
We know him.
believes.
We worked for him.
This
Yes,
one's curious.
It has all of your names on it, so that's the only reason I know it's for you.
I can't remember if Kaufman ever met Winston.
You have not.
Yeah, but Winston would know about Kaufman, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He reaches under, or goes behind the counter and reaches underneath the shelf and puts a long. You can tell it's a weapon of some kind. It's just in one of those big, like, basically carrying bags, like you'd find a rifle in. Sets that on the table, on a countertop, and says, "This came from your group, whatever you call yourselves. It is not mine to sell, so I gift it to you."
I'm assuming no idea what's inside it yet.
You have not opened it.
I was asking him, like, have you peeked at the shit?
No, I just read the letter that was attached to it. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. It was more of a drop-off and screaming contest between me and the owl that dropped it off. But
Kaufman just looks up from the sunblade and just tilts his head.
So he sent it via
That's
Screaming Owl.
understandable.
yeah,
That sounds like something he would do.
it's the screaming owl from the north. Everybody has a pet screaming owl.
Sorry, I'm from across the pond. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Now, a lot of people
What?
in higher up communities use screaming owls as familiars for sending messages, because you can speak to them, and when they arrive at their destination, they will scream their message out loud, and it's the most obnoxious thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Sounds like it would be, yeah.
And rich people are obnoxious. It makes sense.
Exactly. Wait.
So this.
There are exceptions to the rules.
So this is this in an actual box or is it like a bag?
It's a bag,
Okay.
similar to like a rifle bag.
Okay, so it has like a zipper.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah. Kovgum's just while that's going on, just go up, unzip, look in.
It's just
Alright.
a huge
Looking
dildo.
over. It's the weapon from Saints Row.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god. Where is
Alright.
my?
Here it comes.
Nope, wrong one. Right here. Right. Yeah, there it is. So you open up the bag, and the first thing that you notice amongst everything is the gold shining blade that just like it catches your eye, and you can see that the blade itself near the hilt has a bit of the blade continues down, and at the edge of the hilt it extends downward and twists partially around the blade.
Okay.
With various roses attached. They're made of metal, as to not just die.
You know, I kind of figured.
And yeah, the blade itself is very ornate looking. You're guessing it's similar to a scimitar, but not quite the same make.
Oh shit!
Kovgum just pulls it out, looks it over. This one has not seen something like this before.
I am.
Yes.
That's.
Delania, you recognize the blade. You've seen it before.
Melania, Garrus, and Cal, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Kristen actually remembers it.
Yeah, Kovgum just hands the blade hilt first to Solania, not knowing what it is.
Yep. You remember the tile, the nameplate that this was placed upon was scratched out pretty heavily, leaving the only word remaining was rose.
Is there anything else in there, or?
That's it.
Okay.
Just the blade.
Anyone here know how to identify a weapon?
I do.
This one can. This one thinks we should do so later, though.
Yes.
Oh, it didn't copy. Damn it.
Number 2.
Number 2, that's all you get.
It's the number 2 rose. The number 1 is lost to time. Damn it, Joe.
You're welcome.
I honestly just thought you were talking about the fucking
Yeah.
name titles, not that
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
Oh, you deleted it. What the heck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because from what I remember, number 4 is
the conduit.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
conduit. I like number 5. Number 5 is pretty cool.
I like number 3.
Yeah.
I like number 6.
Number 6, it's a gun. Okay. Kofkum just goes back to the Sunblade and just... How much?
He's just very intently.
Yeah. Well, it's because he's like, I don't believe you. I want to see it in action. And then he got ignored.
Yeah, everybody talking at once, so.
Yeah. yeah.
The Sunblade is currently 46.25.
Just
So unnecessary.
yeah, Kofkum just looks down, looks up. This one doesn't have... just
I'll tell you what, since you're so fascinated in it, I'll give it to you for a deal. 4,200.
I sense a butt here.
yeah, Kofkum
but-
just...
I just want to see him use it.
Oh, for your amusement and ours.
Yes, entirely.
Sorry.
I like the way this man thinks.
That's fair.
Kofkum just thinking on it slowly. This one does need a magical defense weapon. Just pulls out basically the sack of gold that he just got, puts it on the counter, and then holds his hand up, goes and reaches into Korshim's like mouth and pulls out another gold and puts it on. This one believes that is 4,200.
He moves his hands and the gold separates apart from each other, and he looks and goes, "Yep."
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
He takes the gold and lets you keep the Sunblade.
Yeah, Kofkum just looking it over.
All right, you have like basically no limit on your.
And then just for safekeeping, just puts it in Korshim's mouth. That's basically how. That's basically his inventory is just Korshim, if it's small enough. He's got a little compartment. And you don't have to eat, so you know. He used the space where the stomach would be.
Oh, you should totally just get like a bag of holding inside of Korshim. So that
I
you
don't
can,
have
like...
any more money.
Ah.
It was all my money to buy that.
But then you can like eat somebody whole and just put them into the bag of holding.
That's terrifying.
Oh,
It's incredible.
Considering
Back
he's,
devouring at that point.
Well,
considering
that's if you want them to be destroyed. In the bag of holding, they'll just suffocate.
considering he's not even the size of a full-grown crocodile.
Oh, I guess
He's a
smaller
he's a
than
medium creature.
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
All right. So Solania had a weapon.
I think I don't know. It's long as
Was Mina still asking about something?
I was just holding the rose sword, just kind of chilling.
Oh, okay. You sound super distant right now.
Discord is not working on my phone, so I had to switch to my computer, and I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, Mina, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for a weapon. There is this thing called like a moon axe. It gives, instead of using the strength, it uses charisma. But I can't find it.
Is it a homebrew weapon?
I'm
has
not
to be,
sure.
I think.
That sounds like it. It doesn't sound like anything out of the books.
Moon axe, like unless that's out of Wild Mount.
Moon Hell axe.
I don't. Well, I read through the new items for Wildmont. That doesn't sound. There's a moon touched axe, but that's all that does.
That's
is
what
just
I
make
have,
it- Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
except
that's what I
for the
thought.
rapier.
Right. Yeah. It just like lights up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the boots I posted on Discord. The,
Oh. Okay. Boots
Boots of strength.
grinding, springing.
Yeah,
I might
aside
not
from
be able to
the
use it since it's
Yeah. I'm not paying 100% attention to Discord, so things could get lost in there. But we'll take a look here. Boots of Striding and Springing, which are uncommon. Yeah, so those would be like 400 gold.
Okay.
aside from like the Moonblade, which is legendary, and you wouldn't be able to attune to it anyway. I don't see anything related to that.
Well, that's if Josh decides to hold on to the racial prerequisites.
Let's see
That's
if I allow a Moonblade in the world.
That is literally a legendary weapon.
I mean, it's not that powerful.
Oh yeah, that's true.
At first, if it has a bunch of the other marks on it, it gets more powerful. But
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look into it.
I mean, there's a Vicious Rapier, which is a roll a 20, and does an extra 2d6 piercing.
This is not a Vorpal rapier.
No,
No.
you can't get a Vorpal rapier. It has to be a slashing sword.
Slashing weapon only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could do a Vorpal Saber.
It's Vicious Rapier.
You could do a Vorpal Saber, yeah.
Vorpal Maul. It's just a giant golf club.
Tink.
Pew.
It's like the story of golf and Lord of the Rings.
It's
Just hit a goblin's head off and it went into a hole.
yeah,
That's how
it's-
golfing was invented.
Yeah, it's Grog's version of golf.
So that would be like 25,000 gold or something.
For a very rare item, yeah.
Or Vorpal.
For Vorpal, it would be like 50,000.
Yeah, that's a legendary level
well
item.
out of our price range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gilmore
right,
doesn't even have one.
yeah,
So how much
right.
would the Vicious Rapier be?
Visage Rapier. Vicious. God,
Viscous rapier.
Viscous Rapier, yeah. Vicious Rapier. Viscous, ugh.
Rare.
It's rare, so it would be, well, that one's an extra 7 damage. Unless they changed it since I got my PHP.
2d6 piercing damage.
It goes back and
On a
forth.
20.
I don't know which one is accurate or not.
Yeah, I
It's an
mean,
extra 2d6, depending on your.
Well, it's the same. It's just like on Roll20 it says 2d6. In my DMG it says 7.
yeah, my
Yeah.
DMG is the 7.
Yeah, when you roll 20 with this magic weapon, target takes an extra 7.
Yeah,
Maybe
Given
it's
that
supposed to
that's-
be 2d6.
Yeah.
7 is like basically an
Average.
average roll.
Yeah. 7 is the average of 2d6. So.
I'd say 2d6 would be fine.
Yeah.
It's easier to keep track of that than just 7.
Yeah.
He'd say like, oh yeah, that enchantment's not as powerful as some of the elemental ones, so 3,500.
Okay.
Bag of holding would cost much again?
400.
400.
I'll take it.
So I'll take the 3,500 one.
Okay. He is like, do you want me to identify that sword for you?
If you can, I would prefer it so that some of us don't have to use a slot.
Well, I mean, depending on what it does, I might want to buy it from you.
I will accept figuring out what it is. We should
Perfect.
see about everything else.
I would sell these arrows, but you guys probably won't let me.
Bad. No. No.
Right away.
That would be a bad idea, probably.
You don't have any arrows. You only have magic balls.
Yeah. Cogum just tilts his head and looks at Abigail.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So
This one is now going to worry about it.
Gilmore is too deep in identifying the sword to really pay attention to what's going on.
Good.
But he does figure out that the Rose, as it was formerly known as, is a +1 saber. So it does the same damage as a rapier, but slashing instead of piercing.
Nice.
And any living creature struck by the weapon needs to make a DC 13 con save. On a fail, for the next minute, they take 1d6 damage at the beginning of their turn.
Oh.
A creature can use an action to make a DC 13 medicine check to end the bleeding. If they fail the check, the damage goes up by 1d6 per round until a successful check is done.
Wow.
And another creature can use their action on their turn to assist in the check as long as they are within 5 feet of the bleeding creature. But a creature can only be affected by the bleed once per day.
That wouldn't be a bad thing to give. Instead of having Abigail buy that, she could use that.
For what?
The,
There's a
I
cool
had
magic
it-
rapier that we
Yeah.
already own, apparently.
Well, it's a saber, but yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a saber.
yeah, it's a saber, but
Does damage
I mean-
as a rapier.
yeah.
Like a rapier, I mean.
Yeah, that would probably be better than me buying this rapier.
Yeah, it saves you money because we got that for free.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Says, yeah, I can buy the weapon back from you for 3,200.
So you just kind of.
Wait, wasn't it 35?
He sold it for 35.
I haven't picked it up yet, though.
Wait, what? I'm.
And here's where we get you.
I think we'll just keep this. I think we'd rather just use this. And I just gotta like zip up the bag and then take it up
Take it
off the counter and then just like give it to Abigail.
The bag is empty.
I will take
Oh, it's
it.
not in the bag anymore?
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
my
Solani. Well, yeah,
I was.
yeah. So
I'm
yeah.
just picturing Leaf takes it, puts it in the bag, zips it, hands it off.
Okay.
I'll just write the information. Do you have it?
I mean, yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I Wait.
Basically, my thought process here is this is a Josh weapon, which means it's just going to get better over time, which is
Yeah.
better than a basic vicious weapon.
Well, yeah. That's also a +1.
Yeah, I mean, the vicious weapons aren't even great
Not good.
because you have to score a crit to get the extra damage.
Yeah, and it's not like a sword of sharpness or a vorpal weapon that actually do potentially good things on crits.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of extra damage.
Versus, like, you could get, like, you know, Flame Tongue that does 2d6 every round. Like,
Yeah. Kovgum is just gonna like approach and pull out the dragon elemental sack that he had and just kind of place it gently on the counter and just this one wonders if you might be interested in this.
I also just remembered I have a shit ton of dragon scales.
Yes, we do.
What is it you're showing him?
The red dragon element pouch.
Oh, the flame sack?
Yeah, the flame sack.
I could potentially make some potions of fire breathing from that.
Just straight up fire breath.
Well, you can make a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kovgum just. This one wonders if you could use it to enchant something.
Potentially. Depends on the item.
Kovgum just puts his repeating crossbow down.
Ah.
Which is part magic and part just mechanics.
Seeing as you've supplied the item, I could potentially do it, but it's Still not gonna be free.
This one wonders how much.
For something like this, 300 gold.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can trade because I don't have any. I don't have any.
Would you like me to spot you the gold?
If you're willing to.
If it means keeping you alive, I will spot you the gold.
This one appreciates this, yes, Karis, thank you. How long will this take?
A few days.
Just looks to the rest of the group.
I mean, I'm down to stick around for a little bit. If it means, getting this taken care of.
This one does not wish to delay us if we wish to go now.
What, Cacao? What do you think?
I mean, if it'll help us, sure. We can wait a few days.
I mean,
It's up to everybody else, though.
Gives us time to do some stuff with the scales as well as the other stuff we have.
Then this one accepts.
All right. He takes the 300 gold and the crossbow.
Mm-hmm. And the flame sack.
And the giant flame sack.
yeah, just the gold, the crossbow, and then...
He's probably got like telekinesis or some shit.
That's also
He does.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... This one is done now.
is it my turn now?
Yes, go ahead.
Absolutely, my dear.
Wonderful. I just need
A creaky chair.
yes 3 regular potions of healing and 3 greater potions of healing to start.
Okay.
Her being smart for what the group really needs. There's the mom.
I even did the math for this, man.
Hey, nice.
Yeah. Fair enough. Easy enough for me to sell those to you.
And then I would like like a case that I can hold papers in, as long as some ink and a quill and I'm sorry, I didn't actually think I'd get this far.
Is this like a magic organization binder? Is that what you're asking for?
I want papers so I can do my little personal things, and the potions are for when everyone gets fucked up. I have
It's
something that
awesome.
keeps me sane in this world.
You need diamonds too. I need to buy like 2 of them.
Probably have to go to a jeweler for that.
Probably.
Yes.
It actually saves us some money.
Sorry. Yeah, I got distracted for a second. And then we'll just go with some paper also.
Yeah, I can give you a kit for 2 gold.
Boom. Okie doke. That's all I want.
It's Garrus and I have the 2 sets of dragon scales, right?
I think so.
I think we're the ones carrying it.
Yeah, because we got 3, and then Nomad took 1, so there's 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think we each had 1.
Yep. I have it set 2 sets of dragon scale armor, a set of great serpent fangs, which I'm going to do something with.
Well, it's not armor yet.
I'm talking about the fangs. They got a plan for those, as well as teeth.
Well, you said dragon scale armor.
4 dragon armor. 2
Got
sets of
it.
scale 4 dragon armor.
Got it. Okay.
Enough scales to potentially make 2 sets.
All right.
If
If you
everything
have
goes
both
right.
of them on your sheet, then I'll just take it off of my sheet so we don't get confused.
All right.
Well, did we want to talk to Gilmore about that, or?
I mean, if you, I trust the man's opinion. So he's clearly more of the magical entrepreneur than we are.
Are you able to make armor?
Depends on the armor. I can enchant armor.
Well, we've come into a great deal of dragon scales.
Unfortunately, I cannot forge them.
Do you know anyone who can?
The dwarves, probably your best bet.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure we could arrange something, maybe.
You
But
know,
we can now go down. We have a writ of permanence there.
We do?
Yes, that was arranged.
Oh.
I'm sure if you could find a dwarven blacksmith.
In fact, we know one that is related to Godric,
There you go.
his wife.
You also know a blacksmith who's been working with dwarves for super fucking long.
Yeah,
That
there is also
That
a
left
blacksmith.
us.
He left us for a good reason.
I know,
Yeah,
but it's still
yeah, yeah. It wasn't just fuck you guys.
after all those promises he made to make me bullets, and he never made one.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's true. I
You
always
can
forget.
understand why. Yeah, he left us. Left Cal high and dry.
Oh, you'll live.
I know, because I need bullets now.
You're actually in a need for bullets.
I mean, I don't need, but they would come in handy because I am starting to get a little low. I'd rather have extra instead of running out.
Fair.
Here's the question: is low relative to like Vanya levels of low?
I'm at 44 rounds.
That's not that low.
It's decent, but it's starting to get low, and I'd like to have some backup. Hence, another bag of holding to hold the extra.
He's just
I can buy
gonna
one for you.
get 600 pounds of bullets.
I'm not
That's-
going that far.
That's a lot.
Who the hell said that much? I was just gonna buy like 100, and that's it.
Kyle's basically gonna pull a Vanya from Wednesdays.
I do a lot of shooting, damn it. Anyway, back
That
to the
is
It's
sale.
almost like that's your main source of combat.
No shit. Anyway, back to the sale.
Well, guess we'll go talk to them about these dragon scales then. Probably should have taken care of it when we were in Crackhammer.
Oh,
Yeah,
you were
we didn't think
correct.
that far ahead.
Yeah, that would have been a good time.
Yeah, if only we had known that dwarves are good blacksmiths.
I lived with one for like 10 years.
Why didn't you say anything?
Because I figured it was implied.
I've never met a dwarf before. How was I supposed to know that?
Fair, that's fair. I keep forgetting that you're from.
The South.
Yeah. To be fair, the concept of money is still very new to you.
Yes.
Apologies, we are considered very strange to other people.
Just like the matter of fact, yes.
Well, is there anything else I can get for you?
I'll actually take a couple healing potions of the greater variety.
Actually, we just sold all of them.
Right, to Solania.
Yeah, Solania just bought all. Because Solania is responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I
It's
have
kind of
this-
like I know you guys.
Hey, don't lump me in here.
You weren't talking during then, so you weren't part of it.
I have a question.
Okay.
I have this silver mirror. Is there anything you would be able to make with this? I pull out this very ornate silver mirror that I don't remember where we got it. I think it was in one of the emissary
Medusa.
layers. Oh, it's the Medusa. It was the Medusa, you're right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no. Not for any good purpose, at least.
I mean, it doesn't have to be completely, like, productive or life-saving. Just to see what you could do.
I could give it a malicious enchantment to trap souls.
That is actually more interesting than I was expecting.
Same here. I was like, okay, that actually might be of use to our endeavors.
Obviously, as I've given you all of my money, I don't have the money for that now, but later on, how much would that cost?
30,000.
30,000.
We'll put a pin in that for later.
Pretty penny.
That's a number I haven't heard.
I look at everybody's like, is that a lot?
That is a lot.
Think of it this way: we made 25,000 for what we just brought back. That's 5,000 more. So, yeah.
Well, if we sell the corpses of the other emissaries we've killed, then possibly we would have enough.
I mean, if we can carry them, sure.
Well, we have bags of holding now.
Depends on how big they are.
I just give Gilmore the look of like, this is highly questionable.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Once again, the matter of fact, yes.
Well, I will keep that in mind, and when I have acquired that amount of coin, I will most likely call on your services again.
I'll be around. Don't be a
fair-
stranger.
To be fair, from what I've heard, he's the premier. He's the premier seller of all magical items.
Great.
Yes. I was expecting it.
There has been quite assortment of items in this shop, so it does not surprise me. This is, in fact, the first magical item shop I've ever been to, so...
To be fair, word does get around.
Okie doke. So then, honestly,
I
Well-
suggest we get going before he thrusts the group name on us.
Thank you for
Abigail wants a
your
bag of holding.
services, Mr. Gilmore. Oh, did Abigail?
Yeah,
She
Kel
put in,
said
like-
he wanted one, so I'm getting one.
Oh,
Cal has one
For some
already.
reason, he said that we need another one, so I'm getting another one.
I didn't say I needed another one. I mean, you're welcome to buy one, but I have one.
Yeah, that's up to you.
It was the
That's
first thing
okay.
we bought.
To be fair, I bought one for the sake of I'm carrying a lot of shit.
Didn't Solania buy one as well?
I
Yeah.
did.
Well, we have 3 bags of holding, so I think we'll be okay
yeah,
for at least a while.
Good.
yeah. That's
I
60%
have
of
a
his
whole
bag.
Snacks and potions of healing.
Yeah, that's
Snacks?
Snacks.
that's
Do you have a
uh,
portable hole?
That's 1,800 pounds of carry storage.
Hey, there you go.
I'm carrying 3 femur-sized fangs. I think I need.
Yeah, those are pretty big.
Did you hear Solania?
No.
What?
Oh, it's someone. I thought it was Solania. Maybe it was. Is it Abigail?
I'm going to carry
Something?
potions and snacks in my bag of holding.
No, someone.
That's what I said.
I thought it was you. It might have been Abigail, or maybe it was just somebody else. But I thought I heard
Portable
someone
hole?
ask about a portable hole. There, yeah,
That
there.
was Abby.
Oh,
Yeah.
portable hole. Okay. Portable hole.
This would be our first party to buy a portable hole.
Wow. As far as I know, that one's pretty pricey.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
It's a rare item. So portable hole would be for, say, 4,400.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah.
Now we know how much it is.
Yeah.
I mean, we can buy a portable hole and not worry about those 3 bag of holdings.
Just toss the bags of holding in the portable hole. Save it for later.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
No.
Nope, that also causes a tear in this space and time.
Fucking coward.
We prefer not to summon a gate spell.
It's not the gate spell. You can control the gate spell. You can't control that.
Oh, that might just be one party that I subjected to a gate spell that summoned an National Dreadnought.
That's on you.
Anything else?
I think I'm good. Anybody else?
Nope.
Well, then, thank you for your services, Mr. Gilmore.
We'll be back in a couple days to pick up whatever they got.
The crossbow.
Yes.
Yep. In the meantime, do you want to port to Craghammer and do business there?
I guess I do have 2 more teleports left.
I still need some bullets. Some ammo.
I want to get snacks.
Well, there
so
we
I'll just
go.
stay here
Another
with you.
reason to go to Craghammer.
I mean, we might be able to find them better here. I mean, we can try both. But I mean,
Do
while
they
we're
have
here, let's try.
Bullets here?
Let's try here first.
All right.
And if they don't have them here, then we'll try Craghammer.
Do we know some guns, Josh?
What?
Do we know what Amon's stance on guns are?
No. You've never asked. And Cal keeps his hidden.
I'll let you source those.
If we're done here, can I go searching for someone that can make the ammo?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, it sounds like we're done here, so let's go.
Make an investigation check. Using your charisma.
Oh, Jesus. So how do I do that?
Change the thing next to your investigation that says int to charisma.
You could also just make a charisma check if you're not proficient.
That too.
I didn't even know you could do that. Good to know.
You you very subtly ask around, and nobody seems to know. One guy just kind of looks at you confused and is like, you need something made? Go talk to a blacksmith. Not sure what these little round things are, though.
I guess I could try and find a blacksmith then.
Yeah, easy enough. Find a blacksmith. Like, it's like, what can I help you with?
I need small pieces of metal about yay big and just kind of show them in size. And I pull out a couple from my bag and say, I need metal pieces similar to this. Can you possibly make that? And I need maybe 100.
Yeah, I could make them. Don't know why you would need small pieces of metal, but sure.
It's for a project I'm working on.
Okay.
Just pull the science for excuse.
Sure. I'll make you a set 100.
And how much would that cost me?
5 gold.
Okay, and how long would that take?
2 days.
I could do that. And I'll actually give you 6 for being as helpful as you have been.
Thanks.
I'll be back in 2 days.
Okay.
And I leave.
Okay. Yeah, he's very confused, but seems like he can do it.
He's confused, but willing.
I'm
Yeah.
teaching my kids how to play marbles. Yeah, no.
Metal marbles seem like a bad idea. Yeah, that's what they learn.
Exactly.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm good now. Anybody need anything else while we're out, or are we just gonna wait?
I
for
need to go
2 days?
to jeweler to get
the
some
jeweler, that's
stuff.
right.
Lonnie wants to look for snacks.
Let's go find
I
a
can
jeweler
find
and some snacks.
anywhere.
Probably not in Westron right now.
If you looked real hard, you probably could.
Wow!
Depends
What?
if it's available or not.
Oh, okay. I didn't go that far.
I mean, there is a lizard
Yikes.
party.
I was trying to be silly.
Ban.
Josh just went
All
dark.
of you.
I mean, I can make snacks, not out of anything.
Inside shit.
That's
Okay,
me saying that, not Cobcom.
let's find the jeweler and a place for pastries or snacks.
Okay. Which one are you going to first?
Jewelers.
Yeah, the more important one. I was gonna say.
Okay. You go to the jeweler. Easy enough to find. You head inside, you find a elderly woman who doesn't immediately hear you walk in, but she looks over and is just like, "Oh, hello."
Shit.
Hi.
People.
I am here for some jewelry shopping.
How long have you been standing there?
2
We
seconds.
just got here.
Oh, good. I was worried my eyes were gone. And you look, her eyes are closed.
Sleight of hand check, still everything. Just kidding.
Oh.
Come to find out, she has like a perception of 30.
I know, right?
You're here to buy jewelry.
Yes.
What kind of jewelry?
Well, the first thing, I need 2 500 gold worth of diamonds.
Okay, I have diamonds.
And the second thing is a silver ring.
Silver what? You'll have to speak up.
A silver ring.
A silver ring.
Yes.
I believe I have one of those as well.
And I would like to sell these half a pound of gem shards if I don't need them.
Gem shards?
Yes.
I
and
can't
dump
do
them.
anything with shards of gems.
What can I do with these gem shards?
Have you tried feeding them to dragons?
No.
She's got a point.
So I can't really do anything with these gem shards.
I have no use for them. They're shards.
Can you crush them and make them ink?
What?
Can you crush them and make them ink?
I don't think that's how that works.
Have you ever tried?
No.
Do you want to try?
No.
Okay.
With my delicate hands, and she holds her hands up and they're just shaking all over the place. This would be a nightmare.
Are you the only one that makes things like that? Or jewelry and stuff?
I don't know. I've never seen anybody else.
Can you see anything?
Yes? Although, I should probably turn the lights on in here. It's very dark. It's pretty well lit in here.
You can see her eyes are closed.
Yep.
You know your eyes are closed, right?
That's preposterous.
Have you tried opening your eyes?
Yes, they are open.
No, they're closed.
I don't believe you.
Can I
Nope.
open your eyes for you?
Please don't touch me.
Just let her turn on the light.
Just
She very slowly hobbles over to where there's a string, and she pulls on it and the lights turn off and she goes, "Ah, that's better." Except now,
It's
it's,
blind.
I'm really confused.
now it's dark in there.
I cast a cantrip. Light.
Okay, you cast a light and she's just like, "Who turned the lights off?"
I can't see in here.
Well, I can't see in here now. We need to turn the lights back on. And she pulls the cord again. It's like, why isn't it working? She pulls it again, just keeps pulling on the cord.
Abiel, lights off, please. I understand you can't see, but faster we can get out of here, dear.
Okay. Better?
Do you turn the light off?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. After clicking the light off from your perspective, she goes, "Oh, good. It's bright in here again. Alright, now how can I help?"
Just 2 diamonds worth 500 gold and a silver band.
Okay, I have a few diamonds. And she takes out a box of diamonds, and not a very big box, there's only 4 in there. But... will these do?
Will they do, Solania?
I can sell you 2 of these for 500 gold each.
Okay. What, is that a
Yes.
good deal? I can't see.
Is it a good deal?
Are you proficient with the jeweler's kit?
Nope.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh shit.
Damn it. This is one of those times where Theron having proficiency in jeweler's kits would have been useful.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not super accustomed to the value of gems, so you're... Yeah, to you, sure.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So I give her 1,000 gold.
Okay. She passes you 2 diamonds.
And how much is the silver band?
Do you want a high-quality silver band or just a silver ring?
A very fancy kind of, yeah, band.
A very fancy. Well, I can sell you a very fancy one for 1,000 gold.
Does it do anything, or is it just a fancy band?
It's just very fancy.
I think I'll be fine.
I can sell you a not-so-fancy one for 2 gold.
No, I need something fancy. But I'll get it later.
I can sell you a kind of fancy one for 200 gold.
No, I'll buy the fancy one, just not right now. I need
Okay.
it to be fancy.
I look forward to your return.
I can't get that agate.
Question: when the lights are off, are her eyes still closed?
No.
What
I'm accepting this, whatever.
is this woman a human? Because I don't think it was specified.
Her eyes are orange. And she appears human.
Trying to figure out what's. I think I need some other gem, but I can't remember my spell slots. I need a few diamond dust, at least 100 gold pieces. So like 500 worth.
500 gold of worth of what?
Excuse me. A diamond dust for my greater restoration.
Okay, I can sell you another diamond for 500 gold.
It needs to be crushed.
I can crush a diamond and sell it to you for 520 gold.
Okay.
Just break yourself.
I'll take it. I think that's all I need.
Okay. She takes your gold and takes out one of the diamonds and pulls out a hammer and smashes it. It's crushed.
Just once?
Is it dust?
It's dusty.
Yeah, I mean, it's about as much dust as she can make it. You just told her it needed to be
Abigail
crushed,
doesn't
she
know
crushed
any
it.
better, so she's like, yay.
Fair enough.
Mode.
I'm done here. Anything else, Melania?
Yes. Sorry.
Do you have any
Yeah.
agate?
Agates.
Yes.
Yes.
Just one worth 1,000 gold, please.
One worth 1,000 gold. She pulls out a small box.
Oh god.
Actually, she pulls out a big box, and like bigger than the diamond box, and there are probably hundreds of agates in here. And she like digs through and finds like the best looking one and pulls it out. I can sell you this for 1,000 gold.
Can I do another intelligence check to see if it's worth it?
Sure.
Slightly
What was
better.
that?
My prayers. That's what that was.
It's not the prettiest looking gem. And you're certainly guessing if you were to try to sell it to somebody, it's probably not worth 1,000 gold. But you don't know the exact value of it.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking really hard about this because I want it for Awaken.
I'm just randomly picking things up.
Oh god.
I'm like, what is this?
You accidentally brush her hand at one point, and it's very cold.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't even feel it.
Oh god.
How easy would it be to steal it here?
Do
I mean,
not.
Well, you
I
can't
mean-
see, so it would be pretty hard for you to steal.
Yeah.
You would attempt to. Solani would just kind of look at you and be like, nope, we're not doing
Yeah.
this.
Anybody with dark vision can see her eyes are open in the dark.
Yeah.
She can see you. At
I
least
can
so
see.
you think. Yeah.
Yeah, Solania can also see you. Who do you fear more, the wrath of this old shopkeeper or Solania?
Sorry.
And I can see you, so no.
I will conjure the storms to defeat you. It's over, Abigail. I have the high ground.
God damn it.
So has better storms. Have a storm.
God damn it, Josh.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not either, but I'm disappointed.
Ouch. That hurts more.
That's it.
Yes.
I will think about it and come back to you about that.
Give it time. This is my best one. Somebody might buy it.
What is she trying to sell you? I can't see.
Okay, dear. Do you need anything else?
Nope, I'm good. I spend a lot in here.
Okay.
We appreciate
else?
your business.
Thank you so much for your help. Anybody else need anything?
I'm
You
good.
notice? You notice, Solania? She said we.
Yeah, cop. This.
I'm
We?
gonna just pop a divine sense because I don't trust this lady.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Time to go.
I'll stay here.
You can't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like near the door.
And
and
you
he
said
just
I'm
walked right out.
leaving. Oh.
You dark vision.
You pop a divine sense, Garrus. You do sense something fiendish. Just one thing, though.
I'm gonna just start backing out of the room.
Solani just kind of like stops and's like, okay, time to go. Come on. And just like takes like Abigail's hand. He's like, okay, time to go. Let's go.
just sort of look to leave him like, it's about time, we should go. Back out. Just back out.
I'm not even in there. I've been waiting outside.
Yeah,
Thanks for shopping with us. Have a good day.
yeah. Kovgum is
Oh, you
walking out.
Too. Who's us?
What?
Dude,
Come on.
just come on. Just come on.
There's no ass in here.
This one
I
believes our
cast
question.
light in there as I leave.
All right. It doesn't work.
Dang it.
When I see
None of my dancing lights is
I'm like,
working.
there's a fiend in there.
Oh. I don't know why my dancing lights were working in there. It's weird.
Feet. And just keep moving.
Well, I got diamonds, so if we die.
Yeah, now that you're outside and the light's reflecting off of them as you, like, hold them up, they don't look like they're great quality, but you paid 500 gold for them.
It's like, basically,
Well-
for the use of the spell, they will work.
For the use of the spell, they'll work, but you wouldn't be able to sell them back for even close to that value.
I don't need to sell them back. As long as if we can raise dead, we're fine.
For the sake of brevity, I will mark off 10 gold for a component of a spell.
For what spell?
An illusionary script. A lead-based ink worth at least 10 gold.
You would have been able to get that from Gilmore.
In which case, I'll mark up like 30. Just so we have 3 uses of that.
Do you want supplies there, Selania? I need to start drawing for you.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Do you want me to buy some drawing supplies so I can draw for you?
No, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm buying them anyway.
Okay.
As you guys are walking toward the snack shop, you see off in the distance Abigail, your long-lost uncle,
Yeah.
who's just kind of drunkenly swaying in place.
Hey, Cal, look. It's Finn.
Who's
Let's
Finn?
go say hi, Sven. What? Oh, he's my uncle. The one that with the map, you know, it has Sven in the corner.
Oh, yeah,
The
okay.
map right here. Yeah, that guy. So I grab Cal's hand and run over there.
Okay.
Cal's surprised by that.
So yeah, we're coming. Are you coming?
I'm coming. He's just surprised by you grabbing his hand.
I make like an abrupt stop in front of him. Hey, Uncle Sven.
Who are you?
Oh, great. He's drunk.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Have you seen my map anywhere?
Yes, you make maps.
Yeah. I do that.
Yes.
But have you seen mine?
No.
Where did I leave that thing?
What is wrong? Why are you? It's not a fun surprise. I don't. No, I'm not gonna talk to you while you're drunk.
You're just as surprised as I am, then.
All right, Kyle, let's just go. I don't want to talk to him when he's drunk.
Have fun at the playground.
Bye. Do you want to take a nap?
What?
Would you want to take a nap?
Seems highly appropriate.
You want to know it or not? It'll make you feel better.
Not in the street.
Well,
Oh God.
Take me home.
alright, I'll take you home.
Okay.
Where's your home?
I don't know.
Country road.
Abby, I think he might think you want to take a nap with him. I think that's what.
Oh
he's saying.
God, no.
No, I was saying that very low to Abby.
Nah, he needs a nap, so let's just take him home. I'm not gonna leave him in the street like this. Okay, alright, you can go ahead and meet you back at Gilmore's. And I drag my uncle away.
Okay.
Just look to leave. Like, I could have soaked him up.
Where?
You get 5 steps and he falls over.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Catnap on him and just stand there for 10 minutes and wait for him to wake up.
Okay. You do so.
If she doesn't get very far, I'm gonna just pop 5 points of of lay on hands into him.
10 minutes later, he wakes up and is still drunk.
I'm just like, this is ridiculous, but I'm not getting very far with him.
How you feeling?
Fine. Oddly.
Well, you took an hour rest.
Okay.
So, hi, Uncle.
Hello.
There's Callaghan. There's Garrus, Elania. Who else is with us? Cobgum. Leaf is. I don't know who's with us.
We're all together, just not.
Oh, we're all together. So
We just didn't walk up with you.
You're all together.
Not like that.
Oh. Okay.
It's just my friends.
Except for Cal. Got it.
Sure.
Al
Turns red.
slightly blushes a little bit.
So, how have you been?
Just fine, thank you.
Why are you drinking in public for?
I wasn't in public, I was inside.
You're
You
out
know,
on the street.
There's a tavern. I was attempting to go home.
Well, you didn't make it home.
No, I did not.
Just curious, what time of day is it?
It is early afternoon.
Figured. Thanks.
Jesus, I've done day drinking, but fuck, this guy takes the cake.
Well, we didn't complete the quest yet. We're still on it
What quest?
to complete the quest you offered us.
The specificity is great with people.
I'm old, Abigail. You have to be specific.
The map quest. You want us to fill it up.
Map quest. That would be a great name.
Jesus Christ.
I knew exactly where you were going with that.
And it's now canon.
So, do you need to go home still, or how are you feeling?
I feel like I could use more drinks.
No. Too early for drinks.
No.
It is not early enough.
Just wait till happy hour.
I'm pretty happy.
I'm pretty happy, and it's the turn of the hour,
You know.
so...
You know? Can't argue with that logic.
Gotta win my trophy
Well,
back from that damned elf.
if you're going to go drink, let's all join you. We need to, like, take a rest anyway.
This one thought we had more to do.
Yeah.
What do I thought we were here for 2 days.
Was someone with armor? And
We were going to
getting
go
us
to
snacks.
Craghammer.
Oh, do you want to go to Craghanger, Uncle?
No.
Are you sure?
This one thinks you could stay here, and we
Yeah,
can't
we
go.
could just pop over and like quickly commission some armor.
That sounds good. I'll stay here with my uncle. Catch up.
Have fun with those blasted dwarves.
They're not bad. Actually, really nice.
Depends on who you talk to.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the things I've heard about them.
I mean, not all of them are bad. Some of them are a bit rough around the edges.
That's how they get you.
I'm gonna leave before I say something that I'm gonna regret.
Cogum just.
Alright,
This
you
is
guys
boring.
have fun.
Cogum's-
I'm gonna be over here at the tavern.
Cogum just starts walking off.
Bye.
Say hi to Lady Marmalade.
Say hi to Sparky for me.
I
don't.
okay.
Her family's
So-
weird.
So armor?
Yep.
I guess.
I
got no fucking idea.
I don't know what's going on anymore, you guys.
Neither do I.
Agreed. Agreed.
Kelly, you going to Craghammer?
I mean, aren't we all going to Craghammer? It's better that we stick together.
I just
You-
I need
do you
confirmation
want
to
Dragon
know
for
what's
now?
going on.
Unless he's pretending he still walked away.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is probably better we stay together, so. I mean, I don't want to go to Craghammer and leave Abby behind.
Alright. Which one of us is dragging her away?
I mean,
She's spending a little bit of time with family. I mean, can we try around here, see if anybody can make the armor? I mean, if we can't find anybody here, then we can come back, get Abby, and then go to Craghammer.
if those fails, if you guys promise to behave, I can just stay here with her.
I can make sure they don't say anything they know that could get them in trouble.
I mean, I'd probably stay too, but I still think she feels
Did
awkward
you
around me.
not get
I guess we'll just we can look around here, see if there's something.
See if somebody's capable enough to forge dragon scale.
cool?
I guess we'll look around Iman.
I guess.
For a competent smith.
Okay. Somebody go ahead and make an investigation check at advantage.
Who has hired? Who is the most investigation here?
Not me.
Because I will do it at guidance.
Unless it's charisma based.
That's an excellent question.
It's not.
Okay. Then not me.
I got a
+1.
I got that -1, baby.
I'll do it with. Sure, I'll. Here. I was gonna throw guidance.
Looks like Cobcom already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You find a blacksmith.
Same roll, either way.
And he studies it. Actually, no, you find a blacksmith, and you go inside and find a dwarf tending the forge.
Alright. Does he look familiar?
No.
Why would
Alright.
we?
I'm just curious if somebody who we used to know had set up shop over here.
Or if it's the same blacksmith that I found to make my gun bits. My bullets. Gun bits, really, Joe.
It's not the same. Not the same blacksmith.
Okay.
The blacksmith that you had found, Joe, was human.
Alright.
And he looks at all of you. Just goes, "Aye. What is it I can help you with then?"
We have an exotic material that might need forging.
Ha! How exotic.
Dragon skill?
Oh, pff. What do you want it forged into? A shield?
Look to leaf.
I have no need of a shield.
Armor? A cowl? A pair of underwear?
What would a cowl do?
Purely decorative?
Purely decorative.
Oh.
Help, a little bit of the back of the neck from the sun.
Yeah.
Especially if it's red dragon scale.
I don't really have that problem for.
I suppose.
And I'm literally marble, that has no effect on me. I don't exactly burn.
Well, I do already have armor, but maybe it's good to have options.
I mean, those
I
are
could-
kind of...
I could form fit you, I could form fit somebody else. There is nothing that the great Smith Redrix can't do.
I mean, Redrix.
You've heard of me.
No.
No, I'm just double checking as a player if this name has come up before.
As a player, yes, this name has come up before.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
This is Theron's shop owner guy
Yes.
we live with.
Yes, it was.
I just
Yes,
like
it was.
I squinted my eyes and I'm like,
Leaf just wouldn't
wait
know
a
that.
sec. Wait a sec. You know Theron, don't you?
Who?
The Furbolg.
Who?
The incompetent shop assistant you had?
I've never had a shop assistant.
Western.
What about it?
You worked there.
For a brief time, yes.
You reinforced my
not the
shield
same?
with the bullet armor.
Isn't that the same place where he went missing? Seriously? Am I remembering that right?
I show him the shield. You did this work.
That looks mediocre. Definitely not my work.
Insight check?
Sure.
He's a fake.
11?
Yeah, hard to read.
Kafka, no reason to insight check. He doesn't know.
Neither does Leaf, because he never met the guy.
Cough comes just outside, just screwing with the sun, trying to get it to work.
You haven't attuned to it yet. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right. That is your entire thing, ain't it? Sun stuff. I'm just giving them a look of like, I don't know if I can trust you.
I don't know if I'm remembering wrong or not.
Because I
I don't know.
He didn't go missing. He just closed up shop.
He just closed up shop and left.
No,
Yeah.
the one in Redrix and Western went missing.
Oh, did he? Oh,
You
I
guys
thought
just never investigated it.
Oh, I thought he just closed up shop and left. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, fair.
Does he look the same to Garrus? Is it the same person?
Looks similar. It's been a long time since you've seen him.
Yeah.
You can make a. I'll give you a history check.
The three of us that are there.
I doubt I can pop guidance on this.
I'll even roll a history check because I would remember him too.
Yeah. The three of you would have any chance of remembering him because,
Nope.
yeah, because Kovgum and
Nope, and nope.
yeah, Kovgum and Leaf have never met this dude. So
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. The last time that you saw a Redrix was back when you were originally in Western, which was a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
At least. It's been a long time. Actually, I think it's been 6 months.
Yeah.
I think more. Yeah, something like that.
At least 6 months since you guys saw him. So
yeah, fair man.
if this is the same Redrix, he's older for sure. Looks, from your memory, looks different, but the similarities are there.
For all we know, he might have just hit himself on the head real fucking hard. Rather, for all you guys know, because Kovgum's sitting outside.
Flynn's just very confusingly staring down at her own armor because she doesn't actually remember when she got it.
That was also made by Redrix.
Yeah. I honestly can't remember though. So it's just cool.
I'm
Yeah.
just sort of all right. If you say you're so good, give an example of some work you've done.
Everything in the shop. As you look around, there is a lot of finely crafted armor and weapons in the shop. Some of them decorated with insignias that you've never seen before. Some of them appear to have symbols of the guard on them, the city of Amon. So, I mean, it's all finely crafted. You've certainly seen better, but...
Alright. I'm making this lease call if he wants to commission from here.
Oh, no. I kind of just want to save it. Because... Can I check, these dragon sails, they're not, perishable, are they? They're gonna hold?
Oh yeah, they'll hold.
Okay, yeah, then I kind of just want to save it, seeing how...
It's like a
I don't really have a need for armor right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like we're hunting dragons or anything.
Correct.
So
fair. Yeah.
yeah, we've already one of them took the form of a dragon, another one enslave the dragon, it would be kind of too recurring if another dragon thing showed up when they're supposed to be aberrant creatures. So
Mhm.
I honestly say just save it for another time. I don't think we need to do it right now.
Yeah.
Plus,
While
like,
I'm here,
we also probably don't even have like the money for it anyway.
while I'm here, I'm gonna see about getting the teeth and a set of fangs. See if could you, ideally, take the shield that I have and some souvenirs I got from some beasts and ornamenting them on there?
What do you want attached to what?
I will pull out the fangs of the great serpent and the 8 dragon teeth I have.
So you want to make a tooth rim shield?
Yes.
I like it was Krista that answered, not Nestor.
There's definitely
Well,
a
that's-
slice disparity. These dragon teeth are probably shorter than the great serpent's fangs by like a foot.
Well, do you have a kite shield or a square shield?
It's essentially the biggest shield I have that could be one-handed.
But like, what shape is it?
I picture more like kite.
Kite shield, okay. Kite shield is in a form of a big shield. Yeah, he can attach those to it.
Yeah, so I'd ask him if you could possibly, take care of this real quick. Well, not quick. I want it done right. I want these things to last.
Are you doubting me? And my ability to attach a tooth to a shield?
No, he's just very bad with words.
Clearly. I'll tell you what. I'll do it for the measly sum of 250 gold. And I'll make sure it's the best damn job I've ever done.
Good enough to rival a stone thief's work.
Who?
Just say yes.
All right. 250.
Alright. I'll need a couple hours.
All right. I'll pick it up in a couple hours.
He takes your things and gets to work.
Cool. Anything else we need here?
I guess we don't have to go to Craghammer if we're just holding on to the dragon scales then.
Alright.
So, I guess whatever Solania wanted to get done for snacks.
So Lania wanted hard candies and a couple sweets.
They are now referred to as the snacks of disappointment, by the way.
The snacks of disappointment. Yeah. Just every time Solania is disappointed, she just pulls one out and just... This is my treat for not killing them all.
Thank you, thank you.
We were talking about whatever the fuck his name was, and how I was too shy to say anything about the investigation thing before. But I went from very shy player to very tired Captain Mom, who has snaps of disappointment.
It's because Omri had to leave.
Yep.
And so Solani had to step into the role that Omri was living.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I just want some like, candy. Like, I guess some pastries. Not a whole lot. Those can go bad.
Solani is getting a literal barrel full of root beer barrels.
Oh god.
Do you want some magic donuts?
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
I never
Josh, if you
figured
just
that
offer them
modifier.
willy-nilly, they're not special.
Exactly. You gotta find the coatl again.
the purple
the fucking
cow.
purple
The
cow.
purple cow. Alright,
What?
yeah,
You guys almost attack.
did attack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I talked you down and we got donuts.
Still impressive.
Eat the donuts. No.
I'm very proud of myself about that still.
Alright, so you go to a stall in the marketplace labeled Candy's Candy Shop.
Yes. Okay.
The proprietor's name is Cheryl.
There is a rather attractive elf woman running the shop.
I like how that means nothing to come.
Not at all. Doesn't mean much to anybody.
That's
But
true.
It's in my notes.
Josh, you don't have notes.
Exactly.
That's gonna be Krista's most used.
Oh, that's why I saved it actually.
It's like the start of a Snoop song. Here, Krista, let me give you another one.
Yes, I am favoriting that one.
Anyways,
Okay, Candy's Candy Shop.
Yep.
Where there's a pretty elf.
Yep.
her name is Tim.
Her name is Candy.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been funnier if it wasn't.
There are those who call me Tim.
Anyway, I'll shut up.
There's a pretty elf and there's Solania, very tired, probably really fucking dirty. It's just... How much is it for a small bag of hard candies?
What do you got?
How many candies would you like?
Oh, that's a
Yes.
great question.
Get a 30-pack.
30 of those.
Is this Leaf saying he wants candy?
No.
Okay.
This is Mike giving you a recommendation.
Sure.
A 30-pack? That'll be 2 silver.
Okay. Let's take 2 of those.
Alright, 4 silver.
Or so.
If you want, you could buy a jumbo bag of mix-em-ups for 1 gold.
You know what? I'll take the jumbo bag and mix them ups.
Okay.
As well, or instead?
She turns around and yells, 1 jumbo bag of mix-em-ups. And
I will take instead.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just 1 gold. And you see a machine behind her raises a bag, and it starts just like these conveyor belts of candy just start filling into it from all like different directions.
Kovgum goes from bored to interested. Just
Yep. It's just random assortment of candy just starts pouring into it. The conveyor belt stack, there's about 12 of them. So there's 6 on each side, all random heights. They look randomly mismatched and made from various pieces of equipment. Random candy just starts pouring in. At one point, you do see a giant, what looks like a jawbreaker fall into the bag.
Oh God.
Yes.
Yep. It fills up, and
Sonny
it
is
is.
also watching in awe.
Yeah. The bag itself is the size of Cal.
Jesus.
Amazing.
Jesus.
Wow.
It is a true bag of disappointment candy.
Yeah.
The jumbo bag of mix-em-ups.
I love the jumbo bag of mix-ups.
Kovgum just staring at the
That
machine.
is a 3-foot tall bag.
Yes, it is.
Now, does it weigh as much as Cal?
No, it's lighter.
By how much?
How much does Cal weigh with his armor?
40 pounds plus his armor? Good question.
His armor's what? Studded? So
Well,
like
the bag
50?
itself is like 15 pounds. So
Yeah. So yeah, it's jeez. That's still a lot of candy.
it's a lot of candy for 1 gold.
Fair.
It's 1 jumbo bag of mix-em-ups.
I mean,
So
1
I
gold
just
is
kinda
still
like-
relatively a lot of money. So
Hudson is just like, thank you.
Have fun. She gives you a wink.
These are my snacks of disappointment. Every time I'm disappointed, I get a snack.
God, that bag's only gonna last you like 3 days.
if we don't fuck up, which we in 3 days, one of us will.
She just kind of like,
difficult, lemon, difficult.
so I just kind of like distantly stares off and just kind of, yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for
It's just
shopping
like-
at Candy's Candy Stall.
And she just like very calmly walks away
God
with this
damn it, Josh.
like bag of candy held like a baby.
Kovgum is still staring at the machine until he realizes that Solani is walking away and just
If she starts talking to the bag, I'm done.
Agreed.
and then she loses the bag and it's just the scene from Castaway.
I would
Well
probably
said.
cry.
Wilson!
Solani paints a face on it.
Cuts a hole in the bag where the mouth is.
Oh God.
Mm-mm.
She doesn't even have one.
Mm.
A mouth?
Mm-mm.
No. The other thing I'm not gonna say because we're on Twitch.
TOS.
Christian's
Anyways.
very disappointed.
Eat
Anyways,
some candy.
yeah.
Good news, I got Kit Kats here, bitch.
That's good news.
That's good news. 'Cause
Hey, we're not sponsored. We can't say that.
I'm done. I'm good. That's all I needed. Find somewhere to stay. I guess.
Okay. Easy enough.
Unless anyone else has anything else they need to do.
I'm good. Considering my main weapon is down for maintenance. An improvement.
We've been shopping 3 hours.
Yeah, we've been shopping for 3 fucking hours. That's not. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me.
No.
Shopping episode.
Yep.
Yep.
So did we want to just go to Lord Sharp's estate, or did we want to go elsewhere?
He's offering the.
This one supposes we might as well go there anyways. Because we do have room and board there. Well, at least room.
And off we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna go collect Abigail before we head to the Sharp Estate, or?
Oh
Probably
yes,
would be a bad idea. And then
we
we have to get the
probably should.
weapon or the shield.
Or at least let Abigail know that we're going there.
I guess
Okay.
we'll go find Abigail.
All right. You go back to the tavern that you left Abigail at, and you go inside, and she's standing on a table,
Oh God.
looks drunk out of her mind,
Oh no.
and is singing karaoke and dancing, and the karaoke microphone has like wrapped itself around her.
Karaoke microphone.
Yep,
So
it's a high-tech machine.
What do you mean by wrapped around her?
Like it's caught on her like one of her legs, and
If she
Okay.
moves too much, she's gonna fall.
yeah,
Okay, I was concerned.
it's not around her
not one that
throat or
kept
anything.
alive. No.
Yeah. I was like, Okay.
She's having a good time. Her uncle's passed out in the corner.
Would you like me to sober her up so we can leave?
Just pick her up.
Grabbing her off the table?
That's one thing you may wish to untangle. You may wish to untangle before we leave.
Agreed.
Garrus just picks her up and Solani helps like untangle her.
Yeah. If need be, if she puts up too much of a fight, I'll just sober her up.
Hey, Abby. Did you have fun?
If you're talking, Mina, it's not coming
Can't hear
through.
you.
I saw the lighting up, but I'm not hearing anything coming through.
Yeah, can't hear. Okay.
I think she's
Bro,
downloading Discord, so give her a moment.
Yeah, I was just typing it out in case you couldn't hear us.
No, we still can't hear you, honey. Oh.
Hooray for technical difficulties.
Yay!
Hello? Testing.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? I have to say everything, don't I? I was like, whoa, look, it's everyone. Oh, hi, Garrus, as he picks her up. Oh, hi, Saladia. Thanks for untying me. Hi.
Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah, everything. It was good. We caught up and... Oh, hi, Cal. Where are we going?
We're gonna go to William.
Oh, I like William. Okay. Wait, didn't William die?
That's Winston.
Winston.
Oh, I can't keep the wills.
What?
Solani just kind of, and just like pats her head, like, okay, time to go.
Sure you don't want her sober?
I'll be fine. Plus, you get all the truths out of me when I'm drunk.
Okay.
Passing her to Cal.
Why me?
Whee! Carry me. And I jump up.
Oh shit.
And with my strength, we both crash to the floor.
Oh, hush, I forgot about that. Oh, I'll carry
No,
you. Let's go.
you
No,
can
you
hold
don't
her.
have to carry.
Cal, you're strong enough to carry her. She's not heavy.
Okay. I guess I guess I'll carry her. It's gonna look weird.
She just rests her head on his shoulder.
Yeah, let's go.
And we go.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go to the Sharp Estate. There's the gate in front of you.
I guess knock.
When you guys get there, the gate opens for you.
Okay.
Abigail is
This
just
happened once
basic.
before.
This is convenient.
Basically, there's like an illusionary kind of spells being cast behind her. She's trying to make like butterflies, and they look kind of crooked, and she's trying to fix them.
Butterflies look crooked.
Yes,
Yes, their wings are on sideways.
They're actually upside down.
upside down. It like one's on its head. I don't know. It's weird.
They're flying, but the wings are flapping sideways.
Yes.
Okie doke.
Look. Shit happens, man. Shit's weird.
Listen, I'm carrying a 15-pound bag of fucking candy right now.
like it's your child.
Yeah, I've accepted my life.
Yeah. As you guys head inside, you're greeted in the main entrance hall by a woman that you have met before, although you didn't get her name beforehand. And she says, "Oh, it's you people again."
It is us people
I don't
again.
like the way she said "you people."
Oh, I know, man.
If you're here to see Lord Sharp, he is away at the.
We would just like somewhere to stay for a couple of days.
Oh yes.
Unless his offer of rooms has been revoked, I'm assuming we're still good here.
No, you are free to stay. Your room is left the way you left it.
Thank you.
Do you remember how to get to your room?
I do.
Yep.
Point up the stairs that way.
Well, if you don't need my help, then there are other things I need to see to. Good day. And she just walks off.
Okay.
So how was Crackhammer? Did you say hi to Sparky for me?
We
Yes.
didn't go.
What?
We
I heard
didn't,
yes, and then we didn't go.
we didn't go to Crackhammer. We changed our mind.
Oh. So what did you do instead?
We found a smith here, and I bought a 15-pound bag of candy called Mix 'em Up.
Ooh.
It's a jumbo bag of
candy.
mix-em-ups.
Sorry, the jumbo bag of Mix 'em Ups.
Well, that sounds oh, less fun than I had. So are we just gonna be resting for today? What's going on?
We still have to wait for their stuff to get done. So yes,
I think it's just mine.
the shield is gonna take a couple hours.
Yeah, and then mine. Mine takes a couple of days.
Yeah, Garrus, you would have received your shield on the way back.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
Yeah,
That's a pretty
It's-
full shield.
it's really well done.
It'll survive the torture we go put it through.
Maybe.
Theoretically?
It's not a magic shield, so.
I mean, it's going to be in a couple hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did that to mine already.
You would not have had the time.
You guys were gone for a while, weren't you?
It needs to be done during a long rest.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a
It
short rest.
takes 3 hours to read the scroll.
Wow.
I'll do that in the morning.
Okay, so we rest?
Alright. Who remembers where the room's at?
I said no and everyone else said yes. So
I assumed we were
We're-
in separate
said
wings
nothing.
set aside.
Wait, so we were at least shown to the rooms once.
Yep.
So Kovkin would remember.
Ah, that keen mind.
Alright.
Cool.
You go to the room.
Yeah. Just yeah, everybody looking at confusion and Kovkin just starts walking.
You rest for the evening. Get your appropriate enchantments, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Time.
Yep.
Kovkin just sitting there trying to figure out how the blade works and then
Yep.
just holds his hands up. This one has done it.
Mhm. Just for the hell of it, for the next day, rolling the. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Every dawn, there's a 50% chance you.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, is Garrus capable of doing so?
If not, you gain the ability to do so.
Well, no, yeah, well, yeah, he already has hair anyway, so yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I would imagine it's 50 or higher for that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if it's 50%, it would be 51 or higher, but yeah.
Yeah, 51 or higher, exactly.
Hmm.
I usually go higher numbers for a lot of stuff.
Higher for when it's good, lower when it's bad.
Basically.
Okay. Rest. I hope nothing happens.
Okay. So you get your long rest in, do all of your enchanting, collect yourselves, and in the morning, you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay.
with all that stuff I used.
Yeah. What are you guys planning on doing over the course of the next couple of days?
No idea.
Probably do some research on Whitestone.
Oh yeah, we also had to wait for Cal's bullets.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing we're waiting on.
I would imagine that we should do some research on Whitestone.
I mean, you could ask Cal.
True.
How much is Cal willing to talk about?
That's also true.
Depends on what you ask.
Depends how well versed are you in the history of Whitestone.
I mean, he knows a fair bit.
He lived there for a decent amount.
Yeah. Most of his life.
I know a lot about Whitestone.
She's still drunk.
No, I have the legend lore.
Oh, okay.
So
Fair enough, I guess.
I couldn't put it on my spell list, but I was going to learn it. It says name it or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't a legendary importance, you gain no information. More information you already have about the thing, the more precise the detail and information you received is. Let's see if I can find the spell again. That way I can link it.
Alright, so you cast a Legend War about Whitestone.
Yes.
Essentially, the spell tells you that there is the Sun Tree in the center of Whitestone that it was built around, which is a large magical tree. It would also tell you that the current rulership of the town is family Dorolo, and that it was once overtaken by a cult-like family of vampires.
Just brief summary of the Briarwood arc here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Basically, what you know of Critical Role is canon.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That was a lot of information. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Although it's probably not very specific information.
It's not, because she
Still
doesn't know
summary.
anything about it.
Exactly, yeah.
Cal remembers most of it.
A little interesting tidbit that she would probably find interesting, being from Wildmount, was that the Dorolos were originally from Wildmount.
Interesting.
Well, that's one way for me to learn about your lands. That's neat.
It was a nightmare when the vampires were there, though.
Really? Were you there?
I was.
That must have been pretty bad, those Briarwoods.
Yeah, it was definitely not a fun time there.
The funny thing is, the spell didn't even tell you their names.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very simple explanation, so you wouldn't have gotten Briarwood from it. It would just said group of vampires.
Oh,
Cult-like
Cal-
family
Cal
of
would know the
vampires.
name.
Yeah. But Cal isn't the one that said it.
I know, but I'm saying
Mhm.
Cal would know the name. But yeah.
Oh, at least I know a little bit more history about you. That's nice.
All right.
So.
Oh, the other thing that you would know from the spell, because you have kind of a insight knowledge into this, is that the original firearm was developed in Whitestone.
The original firearm was developed in Whitestone. That's neat.
Yeah, by Percy.
Wait, isn't Percy here?
Nope.
No.
No, he
Whitestone.
lives in Whitestone.
Wait,
No, but
As far as I know.
Percy.
I thought we were like we have a letter to Percy and
We,
Yeah.
we have a letter to
For when we
yeah,
go to Whitestone, we have a letter to apparently
To see
talk
him.
with Percy.
Yes.
Is this Percy person important?
You could say that.
Would any of us know that the fact that he's the current guy in charge?
Cal would.
I mean, Cal definitely would.
Yeah, Cal would know. Nobody else would.
Yeah, most of us aren't from this continent.
And Whitestone
country, I
isn't
mean.
part of the Republic.
Also true.
That too.
Well, then, have any of you heard any of the tales of the group known as Vox Machina?
No.
I can cast another spell and
Would that fall under any of Menagerie Coast history?
No.
Okay, no. I mean, I've probably heard of it.
I mean, I guess
Jaw.
briefly, but it's not really part of the Menagerie Coast lore.
While Kofkum studied history, it has not been about the history of people.
I know some things about the imaginary boat. I mean, I lived there for
Almost sounded like Abigail said, the imaginary coast.
I heard that too.
imaginary coast.
Yeah, menagerie. But
I
yeah,
say imaginary.
fair enough. Okay. Yeah. This one, that name does not mean no.
I mean, it just really depends on our specific past, which ones of Vox Machina we've heard of.
I heard a lot about Scanlan.
Yeah, that makes sense. Checks out.
I would have probably heard about Grog somewhat.
But most of the stories are like fake and stuff because, you know, Scanlan is a liar.
I mean, a lot of Grog stories would be fake too.
True.
Yeah, both of their stories are very fake. And very,
I killed
very,
Vecna with me bare hands.
I go back telling
very
them
embellished.
bullshit lie about Scanlan and everybody's just looking at me like, what? It's true.
Cal's like, no, that is not true.
It is true. He's the one that saved Voxalia.
I mean, some of those
He,
stories
he
might be
almost married
exaggerated.
her.
That's probably
Yeah, that I don't think is very accurate. Vexalia is
I
married
don't-
to Percy.
This one does not care.
I don't
I'm
understand.
gonna be honest. I was told never to trust a word of a bard telling the truth.
Hey, we don't always lie.
Once again, your mouth speaks before your head thinks. Do you realize how rude that was, right?
Okay. Again, I'm not the wise individual.
Then say sorry when you. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
It's okay.
You expect him to know manners from a gladiator pit.
We did expect you to know a little bit more about manners by now. Wondering with us for as long as you have.
This one is aware of how rude that is.
Yeah. Even Leaf knows what an apology is.
Good start.
It's okay, guys. So, what are we gonna do today? I learned some history about Whitestone, so I feel kind of confident going there now.
Well, Cal would
Still gotta wait
actually
on it.
talk a little bit to you guys about when Vox Machina came in and fought the Briarwoods. He'd tell a little bit about that story because he was there for when they were raiding things, and he saw Scanlan turn into that big dinosaur thing.
You saw
That's
the
where I got
adventure
the
of Scango.
Triceratops. I learned it from Scanlan.
Yeah, I actually saw that out my window that day.
Wait, you guys have Triceratops up here?
Cobb,
I mean, I
just
had no idea
confused.
what it was.
Well, what you just described, the 3 horns, that's a Triceratops. I didn't know there were any this far north.
It's just.
I think that was magic.
Oh, it
It's-
was
it's-
magic.
yeah.
We found out that was Scanlan, and
He
I believe it
did
was
like.
polymorph
I'm
spell of
guessing
some
that
kind.
yeah, it wasn't polymorph. He just did it automatically. He's Scanlan.
You know what? Didn't you? One of you turn me into one of those?
Yes, I turned
Yeah.
you into a Triceratops. It was Scanlan's.
Yeah,
idea.
it was. Yeah. I think it was
Right.
Abigail that did it.
I think I just kind of assumed that you knew it from your home. I didn't. I haven't seen any up here, so that's what surprises me, especially with the bitter cold.
They're in the jungle area, like near the yeah.
Right.
This one believes Leaf would know. That is where Leaf is from. This one does not believe there are any this far north.
They're where me and Garrus lives, just further south. I also was friends with golden dragons and in the desert area. That was fun.
You met a gold dragon.
I mean, they say they were golden dragons, but they were like
Ah.
us. I never actually seen them morph into one, but they're pretty powerful.
This one knows a dragon leads on corral.
Wow, you must be very important on Corel then.
Kovgum looks confused. This one is aware that a dragon rules on Corel. This one does not know that.
Sorry, that was Mike talking. I assumed that was not common knowledge, seeing how he has the disguise.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I take that back.
Yeah, like if he was ruling and let everybody know he was a dragon,
No.
you would assume he was
You're right. You're right.
dragon form.
You're right. Yeah, never mind. Kovgum would not know that.
Slotty is just very sadly looking into her bag because she forgot to get donuts. She also doesn't really understand what's going on,
I mean,
so she's just rolling.
we're still in Iman if you wanted to get donuts.
Yeah, I know. Just at this moment, you guys are talking. I'm like, oh, have
Solani doesn't want to just get up and leave. Just be like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go eat donuts.
yeah, I don't want to be rude.
Jesus. Is it targeted at somebody?
No, it's just never.
Oh, okay.
For loss, I am blunt to a fault, and I am terrible at processing loss.
And
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
just because it's a flaw doesn't free you from the consequences of your actions.
Preach it, sister.
Well, seeing how we have some time to kill, does anybody want to see the sights?
Yes. Yes.
Kovgum just kind of shrugs.
All right.
This one doesn't have anything else to do.
Does anybody know what sights we can see here in Iman?
Well, if I cast the lore,
Oh my god.
That's-
I would know a lot
Let me
about.
check. Let me check Legends lore real quick. Isn't there
I-
a cost associated with that?
Yes. I believe there is.
Yeah, incense worth at least 250 gold, and ivory strips worth at least 500 gold each. That's 350 gold per spell.
Worth at least 50. Well, yeah, it's 250 because the ivory strips aren't used, but the incense is.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. It's real good because it gives you some good information. If maybe
And that also helps, like, it's like a combination of, like, if, let's say, we want to know about that place, then I will know it, and I can be able to teleport to it if I use my teleport spell.
I
But
don't
I'm not going to use that because we have.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think you're thinking of
I mean,
scrying.
it gains the.
That would be scrying.
Scrying. That's yeah.
Well, let's go see the sights. Maybe we can find like
Let's
a travel
go
guide.
explore.
Yeah.
Find a mall map.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into somebody and it'll be like a big thing of it.
Okay. So Coffee on Abigail and Leaf are gonna go just exploring. I don't know if anybody else was coming with it.
Sure.
Solani will come with until we find donuts.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Solani's just, I'm gonna be here all day, leave me alone. Don't get into trouble.
All right. So you guys explore the city for the day. Find donuts.
I've never seen flying ships before.
This one has not either.
Let's ride on one.
This one is fine to keep his feet firmly on the ground.
Besides, a ride on one will be expensive.
That's kind of boring.
Let's just put it this way. In Iman, we are on the lower end of the income level.
This one believes we spent most of our income already.
Yeah, we are very much on the poorer end of the spectrum now.
At least this one did.
Is this another facet of the society that you guys define so adamantly?
Covenant shrugs.
To an extent, yes.
Well, I guess as long as you realize that.
This one did not live in anywhere so large.
Let's just put it this way. Unless you can afford your own carriage and to regularly ride skyships for like several gold, you are definitely on the just scraping by.
Define several.
1,000-ish, give or take. I'm just throwing out a number.
Kago just blinks because several to him is like 5. That's a lot more than 5. Unless Nestor said 1,000 and it cut out.
I said 1,000.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Kago just... This is weird. Just continues walking.
Mhm.
And they exploring the sites of Amon.
Yep.
What is that over there? And at this point, we'll say like we're on like some kind of like vantage point, like overlooking the city,
Mhm.
and there's just like this like rising cloud of smog coming from something to the south of the city, like on the southern, on the other side of the southern walls.
I think we went over the scar.
No. That's I'm talking. You said the scar was the thing in the center of the city. I'm referring to big cloud to the south.
Cloud to the south.
Yeah. He points to like what looks to be like a small like town almost on the outside of the city's southern walls, where there's just like these buildings just giving off like heavy like pollution, like factories, like what we would think of as like factories.
This one does not know.
Again, I'm not from here. That's not something I've seen before.
Cal, Solania?
No. No idea.
Do we want to check it out? Doesn't look good, but it's definitely a sight.
I mean, we can probably go look at it if everybody's up for it.
I want to go.
Again, this one doesn't have much else to do.
Also, I whispered to Cal, I was like, thank you for the letter, by the way. I
Cal blushes.
appreciate it. And then I give him a big hug.
He hugs you back.
We'll talk more about it.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll go to the southern slums.
Okay. As you guys depart from your vantage point and begin making your way south, we will end here tonight.
Alrighty.
Fair enough.
Yay, I love spraying stuff on Josh.
It's called the lower slums, I think.
Southern, lower, whichever. Both apply.
But on that note, we will end the session here, and I will end the stream here, actually. So thank you all for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Night.